Ah, let's go. Yeah. People, check whenever you want, check stream avatars. You should have a gift. Or not a gift, but like something you could equip. I think you'll like it. It might rhyme with moose and start with a G. Mm. You found it? I was going through them for like trying to rearrange, and I saw that, and I was like, and it should be only for mods as well. So it's just you, and if Violet steals it, but I must disagree. Oh no, I must say you're wrong. Nothing. Oh no, sir. Must say you're wrong. Won't you listen to me?
All right. All my evidence in processing, everyone.
Yeah, I don't know all the moves, so. Mhm.
What's up, Avery?
Hey, what's going on? I'm at MRPD. You wanna?
All right, I'm on the way. I'm just passing Pillbox, okay?
All right, sounds good. Should I grab a car and be ready to go, or what are we doing first?
Yeah, grab your kit, grab your equipment and a car, and I'll get there, get changed,
All
grab my
right,
stuff, and we can get going, okay?
let's do it.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. All right. So I studied up. I studied the SOPs. I studied case laws. Like, I don't know, man. I'm ready to do this thing.
Get the down officers first. I have no remorse for these guys.
Does it actually honk? Hold on, do it again. I didn't see it.
221-10-8, any active?
Just
Hey,
an
friend,
OS happened at Victor Square.
Hey Brian, this vehicle comes back to Sam Simmons. Apparently had an active warrant from you a couple of hours ago.
Yeah, A for... Oh, yep, this is the vehicle too.
Yeah, it's weird because like
do we have
it's
Sam
I
Simmons
have to
in
have it
custody?
small, but then I don't know. If I make it any bigger, then it like actually takes.
I'll
the
check
remote.
for you. Yes, we do.
All right, what do we want to listen to
Mess
first?
is currently treating the 13s first, and they'll do the 95s after. After this whole situation, whoever was involved in the shooting, I want statements. I don't want anyone leaving out without statements.
What does it do? Doesn't you fly up?
If we have Sam Simmons in custody, there's
Yes, we
a
do.
75 marked bills in his vehicle as well, and a fake plate.
Copy. Just give it to me, and I'll process them. I got Sam Simmons.
That's funny.
Yeah, reference the 311 about sending them up to Bolingbrook.
Do you want us to take the car straight to impound or NLPD for now?
Get it straight to impound. Just
Yeah, all good.
It comes like Sam Simmons, right?
Yeah.
The Revolta.
Yep.
Yes, we have him
Alright,
present.
we've got like 3 units on it. We'll take it straight to impound.
B. Hit it, violent felony or no present.
I'm missing a tire. Sorry, guys.
If you just give it half a hand.
Alright, the units that have the 95s, just put a little tag next to the 95s just so we can see who's taking suspects and GSR testing, etc.
Think too much. Well, see how rock and roll to me.
Car's impounded.
I appreciate you.
Hey, Ramona, do you need the officers at the impound lot to go anywhere else, or are we all good?
You guys are good to go back on patrol. I think we should be good. There should be no resistance. They fuck around, they find out when they do something here in MRPD.
Hell yeah. Damn. Just cruising. Here, let's. This is what they gotta listen to.
I'll need a few units to escort EMS to SMH. I mean, I don't expect any resistance, but still, this is a violent situation.
Are we still rerouting medical away from SMH?
Sorry, 10-9.
There was a bomb threat there earlier, and we were supposed to be rerouting medical elsewhere. I don't know if that's still going on.
We should be good. We managed to defuse it earlier.
Affirm.
The city's on fire, huh? I'm confused. No, this is what, if they're not listening to this, they should be. You want it, got it forever. This is not a one night stand.
Alright,
yeah, you like it?
get a few
If they're not
units,
listening to this,
clear
they're missing
SMH.
out. No, and then they're like this. I love
EMS is ready to roll out. Are we clear?
We're good to go now. Let's go.
But just imagine that I'm moving.
513's going with ambulances to SMH.
905, same traffic.
So I'm trying to like manage it. I'm trying to do breathing, right? I'm doing breathing exercises because like I of course you're nervous. Like I'm nervous, but I don't know. I've prepared so long for this and like I just gotta do my thing. Yeah. Well, for me, for me, the important thing is like making sure it's like another shift. So as long as it's like the past shifts that I've done really well. So as long as I do that, I'm going to be fine. I'm pretty sure. So that's why I streamed, because I'm just like, I'm trying to make this, you know, this is going to be just another shift in the process. So plus I tried to record, like I didn't stream my solo eval. I tried to record it and it was shit. So I'll just stream it.
The rest of the units that assisted in the thing that has nothing to do, you guys are good to go back on patrol. Thank you so much for your help. With this whole cleanup, let's move to what's available channel.
What's this?
Actually, let's move the cleanup channel 3 for the OAS. Channel 3 cleanup.
You might take the cleanup to channel 1. Channel 1's clear.
Oh, yeah, channel 1 then.
Baby, let's groove. Let's go. He's icing me right now. Cannoli's icing me. That's what's happening. I was pumped and now I'm getting iced. Trying to throw me off, but it won't work.
It's called a professional, you know, and it's professional, you know? Yeah. Synchronized.
That goose avatar is so funny. I like it. I just looked at it in the console. And you got my way. I love it when we're cruising together.
All right, Avery, hop
What are
out
you
of the car real quick.
Sure.
Got your kit all sorted?
Yeah.
You ready for me to check?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, gun, taser cartridges, armor, perfect. Spikes, I love that. 39 IFAX, even better. Panic button, okay. Repair kits, compass. All right, excellent.
Dispatch
All right.
432
So
1041.
basically, how today's gonna go is almost like it's almost like I'm the cadet, right?
Okay.
I'm not gonna help you with anything. I'm gonna ask you questions intermittently. I'm not gonna go out of my way to do things unless you tell me to do things.
Okay.
So that's like part of it, right? Is if you need help,
It's
right?
about
you need to be
689 10-8.
yeah, you need to like be comfortable, right? Telling people to do things if
Okay.
you need help, right? Because you can't do everything by yourself, right? So
Okay.
I'm gonna be, you know, unless it's of course like drastic measures, right? And I have to go into action, I will. But you know, if we're on like chill stuff, I'm just gonna sit there with my thumb up my ass unless you know, tell me to do
All right.
shit, right?
Sounds good.
I may tell you, you know, you're right or wrong on some answers. I may not give you a response, and we may just move on. This is kind of the nature of the beast, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
I want you to show me who Avery Strange is and who Avery Strange is as a police officer. You know, I'm here mostly to observe and then ask you questions. So,
I
in
bet.
a perfect world, this is what we want to try to hit today. Our marks. Let me get my list.
I don't know who is Avery Strange.
Overall attitude, SOP knowledge, pursuits. So that's gonna be, you know, leading a pursuit if we could. Just being in a pursuit etiquette, negotiations would be great. Radio comms, obviously, which we're already kind of monitoring.
Yeah, 432. I'm probably gonna need a couple.
And traffic
He's still
stuff.
in there right now. I just saw him. Yeah,
All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm listening to radio.
Sure.
Did you get photos? I got a photo of him coming out. The dumbass wasn't wearing a mask.
689. Can I say?
I think it's Jimmy Bruner. He's still in there right now. I got a photo of him at the table, and I got a photo of him coming out of the warehouse.
Hey, Berm, just stay hidden. What's your exact one?
Turn your lights off.
I'm up on the Olympic Freeway. They are in the warehouse behind Trooper PD. He's just come out. He just came out. He's running his. Yeah, it's definitely Jimmy Bruner. Black Cowboy
I'm running unmarked. Where do you need me?
Behind Trooper PD.
Your lights off.
Or en route.
Turn your lights off if you're in the area, guys. This is a big one right here.
Yeah, he's running. Okay, he's now canals behind the Trooper PD. There's a green in color two-door vehicle here. 2 occupants. They're now mobile.
Hard description.
It's a lime green two-door. Looks like a GTR potentially. They're eastbound in the canals. Northbound, they're going to be exiting out onto El Rancho.
7077s for this?
Hey, firm.
We need units on it.
Okay, it's northbound Legion Fields Freeway, going to be merging onto Del Perro. Now left westbound off-road behind back towards Popular Street.
Do you want us to initiate a 38 or what?
Yep, definitely.
Do we have eyes at the moment?
Yep, A-firm, they're still on Olympic 22. They're southbound Legion Fields Freeway. Still southbound Legion Fields under Capitol. I'm telling him for now, but he knows I'm following.
I'm on the train tracks just a little bit behind you, okay?
689 is
we
on
gotta get
Popular.
there. They could shoot this guy. We gotta get there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there. I'm on Innocence behind you.
Hey, firm. We're gonna try to get this.
We have enough to find a frequency.
Yeah, at this point we have enough units to do a 38. I'm running unmarked nearby.
Okay, do you think I should do this as felony stop or just regular stop for now? We've got a lot of units here.
Well, I mean, okay, let's move this to another freak real quick. Let's stand by, I'll find one.
Driver, engine off, windows down, beauty in a sec.
Jimmy Bruner situation can go channel 4.
There's car behind us with the UV.
Ready to check?
Okay, I'm gonna just do a regular stop for now, try and get the driver and passenger out. I'm gonna need pursuit units to immediately take off after them if they dip, okay?
They are going to dip.
What class of vehicle is this?
S plus.
10 foot.
Alright, we have a lot of units on this. We should break some people up.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Can you tell me the exact location of the warehouse? I'm gonna remain parked and stake it out.
He can't talk right now, but it's gonna be in the old delivery depot, I think.
Stand by.
You know what I'm talking about, Jerry?
You said the old
where old 24/7 used to be, underneath Olympic and Popular, by Trooper PD. It's behind the Trooper PD's warehouse.
Before.
Okay, drivers got out. I got 38 comms. Driver's gonna be wearing white pants, gray and white like baseball shirts, and a white backwards hat.
Go back them up on the seat, right? Let them know what we're gonna do.
You want us to get the passenger out?
On you ready to pursue, right?
Hey, firm, ready to pursue if they take
Yeah,
off.
it's you and Viv, because we're both out of the car.
Yeah, fam.
Hey, buddy. You mind stepping out of the car with us?
Yeah, what's going on?
Okay, just need to ask you a couple of questions, okay? Can you step over here,
Alright,
please?
what's up?
The second individual is out of the car. Looks to be Jimmy Bruner. I
Yeah,
think
what's up?
this driver is going to be Garrett Matthews.
Perfect, okay.
Just no positive ID yet.
I just need to just question you both.
Talking
last
about
time,
the
okay?
secure
So at this
24
time,
access.
I'm just going to place you in cuffs, okay?
behind
Don't
you,
have any arrest at
correct?
this time. Just being
I think
okay?
it's either there, Jerry,
Okay.
or if you go in the driveway, like that you're in now, to your left, maybe. I know there's a warehouse there. We have 2 in custody right now.
Thank you, Beeble.
Okay, 2 in custody. Yep. I'll get you that information in just a sec. One moment.
Yeah, do your thing, man. Take your time. Avery, they were milling around in the car,
Okay,
so keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Perfect, okay. Garrett, you understand your rights?
R35 comes back to Garrett Matthews. Last 3 license plate is gonna be 7 Boy Charlie.
No, you need to tell Jerry.
Okay.
Yeah, I can sit with these guys. You do what you need.
Perfect. Okay, I might just go show him. If
Okay.
you
Is there a
guys
third
can,
suspect in the vehicle?
sit with these guys for a moment.
Yeah. I'll stay here.
Perfect.
Let's
Alright.
clear the cab.
Okay, 416, I'm gonna 760 you to show
Not
you
gonna be
exactly
searching the
what
vehicle,
it is.
gentlemen.
I'm
Just
just gonna
pop in
stick
the
it out.
trunk, okay?
Sure.
So I have both of them were on scene. I saw Jimmy
We're
was
clear.
cooking on a table, and his friend Garrett there was being a lookout. The car was parked on the corner.
What's going on tonight, gentlemen?
He grabbed something
Oh,
out
you
of the
tell me.
car, ran back
Oh, we're
to
sorting
the
it out.
door
I was
with
just
a
making
meth
sure you
bag on his
guys
back,
you guys
and
had
then
good
came
nights
out
so far today.
with different clothing without the meth bag on him.
Some flight lessons and
Oh yeah?
here we are. Yeah.
Tags,
Some flight lessons. You know what? That sounds awesome, but I've never been into it because
It's a fucking scariest thing in the world.
exactly.
Honestly.
That's what I'm saying. It's
No,
like
giving people their fucking flight training is the scariest
Oh,
thing
you-
I've ever
cut your
seen.
lights, cut your
you
lights.
do the training is what you're saying,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It is
Oh,
fucking
God.
miserable sometimes. Yeah.
I could only imagine like having to do driving lessons. What the hell?
Okay, I'm in
So,
here on Marks and watch it, okay?
So do you ever have somebody who's like just terrible and you don't let them take off?
Oh,
Does that
Were you
happen?
just patrolling and
I mean,
found that, or were you staking
They
it
have to
out?
take off in order to figure out that
Oh
they're terrible.
God, you let them
I
off.
was, patrolling, so
No.
I
What do
was
you mean?
on,
I don't know they're terrible until we take
True.
off.
No. Fair. I'm saying like I'm
and
scared
was
for
going
you.
one of
Is
the
what I'm saying.
off-ramps,
Like yeah, it's true.
To get back
Jesus.
I have
from the
had
Legion Field onto.
I think 4 students jump out of the
Olympic.
helicopter while like
just,
giving
looked
lessons.
over
What?
the
So
side
you're
to see
kind
if
of
there was a
practicing
bullet.
like hopping in the driver's seat really quick and just
Yeah.
taking over controls,
That's a
huh?
great
Yeah.
fucking time.
That's good. Do you keep parachute stocked?
No. Carmela, when I was giving Carmela her lessons, she hit a bus.
So walk me through exactly what you saw.
She hit a bus. That's what you said?
Yep.
So
yeah, with a
I
helicopter.
saw,
Intentionally or not? Because I feel like.
No, not intentionally.
Oh God.
Oh
wow.
So I hopped out, took a photo of him at the table.
All right. Well, hey, I salute you, sir, because that is a job. You know, I'm a cop, and I would not want to be doing that. So.
Into his warehouse. Came out without that bag on him.
Jerry, lock it down.
How we doing over here in the
Ran
boots?
to
I'm
that
liking the
green colored
boots.
vehicle that we're at
Boots
right
and nice
now,
shorts. You're
grabbed
looking good
another
today.
bag out of the trunk.
Hey, bro,
ran
appreciate
back
it,
into
sir.
the warehouse.
Hell yeah. How are you doing?
Changed
You don't do
Good
flight
man.
lessons, do
The one on the
you?
right, correct?
What's up, Moosebeard?
What's up,
I was
Moosebeard?
parked right by that door.
Oh,
Jerry,
I know
stay
those
there and
knees
watch
anywhere.
it. I can go and do the lockdown if I can get the exact address of
He
it.
should be able to
I'm
do it.
hungry.
Should be able to do it,
Street.
Jerry.
Just a cheese
Popular
sandwich,
Street
nothing else on it?
26.
Mail.
Bro,
yeah,
what?
he can
From
do it
the door,
there.
Jerry.
He can do it there, yeah, I
I don't know
forgot.
if you want
Cheese,
to burn
mayo,
your
mustard.
outfit
Mustard
down
goes
for
well
bed.
with cheese. Those some cheddar. So,
So if not,
More
it's
hot already.
those two up.
All right.
We're gonna get these guys
That's good.
separated.
Property is locked down.
Okay.
I found it in my
Yeah, let's
pocket.
move. Let's get out of the fucking daylight, Rick.
Don't know how long I've been
Take
there.
the car
I'm
down.
gonna be grabbing you again
I'm
over here,
still gonna
right?
stand outside and watch it, okay?
Yeah, don't leave, Jerry.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Who's the?
Hey,
What's your name, sorry?
it's Strange. What's up?
Strange, perfect. Can you take?
Is the passenger involved in this at all?
Yeah, we're
He
taking
stated
down and
that, he was
processing
on
and whatnot.
lookout. Picked him up when he ran out.
Okay, sounds good. Yep, I got him.
Ooh, I'm
All right.
feeling something.
Let's go. You're getting in my cruiser, all right? We're heading down to the station.
thought I wasn't under arrest.
At that time, you weren't. All right. You know, we were just getting some more info and doing whatnot, but we are going to be heading to MRPD now.
Ask why I'm being arrested?
We'll get it all to you in due time, all right? Just give me 1 sec. We like to take it one step at a time.
In the glove
Watch
box.
your head, all right? I'll get us out of the street so we don't get
Documented and
hit.
retrieved it for you, Ranker.
Lovely, lovely, thank you.
We gotta work quick on this one, guy. I mean, not quick. I just want to get them the fuck out of
be efficient
daylight,
with this.
you know what I mean?
You guys can move the 95s to MLPD. We're gonna move this vehicle down there as well. Do we have a doubled unit here that can drive it?
Yeah, me and myself and Cannoli were.
Perfect. All right, we're gonna move down to MLPD.
You saw them grab another one out of this car?
Correct.
We could take this car, man. This car can be seized, you know, at the end of all this.
That depends what's in the warehouse, I guess.
The warehouse comes back to a Griffin Hughes.
Any affiliation?
Looks like he was expunged. Only one prior, third-degree speeding.
Oh boy.
Interrogation room.
Chilling.
Yeah, splitting them up into different interrogation rooms.
Alrighty there. Watch your head, all right? Don't want to hit you coming on the way out.
Mostly a lot of meetings
Did you
today.
say Griffin was the one that owned the car?
Super fancy.
Negative. Cars registered to Garrett Matthews. Well, the 95s.
No,
I look
not
into
yet.
this guy a little bit.
Not since the last one. We're gonna get involved in this. Love you, Menace.
Likewise.
That's an acceptable.
Nah, you can see and everything. You're all good.
Yeah, we're
Touch it,
okay.
Ranker.
There, and that one will go over here.
Sorry.
I'm just telling you how it is.
Okay. I'm gonna be searching you now. All right. Well, taking the gun off you. All right, just so you're aware, the gun, the bill, wink wink, I know what that is. And the handcuffs and the dongle I'm taking right now, okay? Everything else I'm going to be putting in a bag, and you'll get it at prison.
Okay. What am I being arrested for still is the question.
Just hold on. We'll get it to you, all right? Gonna just put these so you can walk around, but I'm going to be getting you on the attachment to the table, okay?
Sure.
We'll get it all sorted out, and I'll be right with you as soon as we can, okay? Just give me a second.
Did you get him food, water?
I'm gonna go back to him in a second. I just wanna check with whoever this is. I don't.
Hey, Riker, I got something to help.
Was it?
Bruner had paint thinner on him.
Hey, Griffin also owns a house
Chased
out on
it?
Normandy Drive.
No, I didn't.
So my guy had like a
chase it.
gun and some shit, but didn't have anything related to that kind of stuff.
Okay, so who is your guy? Because this other gun's probably the other person's.
Okay. My guy was the Garrett
Bruner.
Matthews. What we were, yeah, not
Okay,
Bruner.
so this is probably Jimmy's fucking
Okay.
gun.
So he's already asking about like what he's arrested for and whatnot. I took his shit, and he's cuffed to the table so far. Do you want me to go back in and like let him know what's going on, or do you just want me to wait?
No.
Okay.
No.
Cool.
Riker is going to handle interrogating.
Yep.
But at the moment, what we probably would need from you is to go and lock down Bruner and Garrett's properties and vehicle. Like, there's not a doubt in my mind Riker has already started on a search warrant and getting this report filled out.
Great work, by the way.
I literally just fucking looked over the edge of the highway.
Oh my god, that photo
and
is your
saw
money
him
shit.
just tinkering on the table, and like I couldn't see the table at first. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? So I put up my camera and zoomed in, and that's when I could see the table. And I didn't see that he didn't have a mask on. I'm like, fuck, like I don't know if we have the units for this right now. And then he comes out of the warehouse without a fucking mask on. And his buddy is like acting. I can see his buddy running around being lookout, and I'm taking pictures of him.
That's funny. Nice. Good work. Also, I'm gonna take off, buddy. Good luck with this, you guys. Good shit.
Okay, appreciate this.
Okay. Get your rep. I don't know, Riker, but as far as I'm aware, we are now the only two people that have caught somebody in the middle of cooking battle.
No
that
way.
hasn't just blown up on a table.
All right, so I'm gonna give some wise old sage advice here, okay?
Uh-huh.
No deal, no asking for consent.
No, fuck no.
Nothing. You hit them and you hit them hard.
Yep.
It just depends on how gentle they want you to go. But I'm
Giving
always a
no
proponent
consent?
of. I'm a big proponent of when you have people dead to rights and like why give them any leverage or their lawyers any leverage, right? The
Sure.
lawyer and the legal counsel is going to say, well, we gave consent. It's like, why would you if it's a layup, right? Like just put a little elbow grease and just write the fucking search warrant. You know what I mean? And they have no leverage, right? I mean, you have all the leverage, right? So why give anything up? It's whatever you want to do. I mean, you could ask for consent, but I mean, like, I see this going down, like 24-hour holds, fucking lock down all their shit, and then, get cracking. I mean, you have help here. Like, Han has done this a lot. I've done it a lot. So don't think like, oh, fuck,
I've
this
done
is
it a
lot
lot.
of work. Yeah.
I literally convicted Kirk for the exact same. I
So
caught
don't
him
let,
with a table.
yeah, don't let any of the quote-unquote work scare you from doing what you want to do. Okay?
No, no.
Don't worry
Radio
about
check.
the docket. Don't worry about court.
That too.
Everyone will help you with that.
Yeah, I don't know shit about nothing, but I am yours to use as you need.
Okay. Fuck, I don't even know where to begin questioning these guys, to be honest. Or who I should question first. See what they want to give, I guess.
So, part of me wants to say this. Let's send Avery Cannoli, go lock down their shit. Garages, housing, all that shit needs to be locked down now before their boys realize what's going on. We already have suites on the warehouse. The warehouse should be locked down at this point. What you do now is you work on your report so you have that ready to submit for your search warrant. We can talk to them.
Yeah, your probable
And-
cause for the stop is that you watch them manufacturing methamphetamine. It's not even like you're missing a traffic infraction, but you already have the probable cause.
Oh,
to stop
I already
that car.
No, I don't have a traffic infraction.
No,
Yes,
it's
that-
no,
that's
it's
already there
okay
as well.
because the
Yeah.
probable cause of you watching
for
them
sure.
manufacture.
Dude, why couldn't we just do
that's your
something
probable
normal?
cause for the stop, right?
Fuck!
It's not even RS
Yep.
at that point. It's probable cause.
Okay. At what point do you think I should go in there and question them?
I mean, listen, let them stew for a little bit.
Mhm.
Get your shit in order, like Han said. Avery and I can go do all that stuff if that's what you want to do. I mean, and then you can, you can show your hand if you want. But I mean, all their stuff's seized, right? They have no phones or anything.
Yep.
Yep.
So, just get all your ducks in a row. Let them stew for a little bit. That's always good, making people sweat. You can go see if they want any food.
Yeah,
water,
my guy
anything
doesn't.
like that.
yeah, my guy doesn't. That was the
I'm
only thing I
gonna
was worried
throw
about.
This gun in the evidence locker.
address?
Yeah, do you want me to add? Well, no, I won't even ask.
Of
You do
the
your thing.
warehouse?
Affirm.
Popular Street 26, owned by Griffin Hughes.
All right, Riker, what I'm going to do to help you is I'm going to start getting the search warrant.
It is already locked down.
Lovely, thank you.
Yeah, your charges are drug trafficking and then accomplice to drug trafficking for
Yep.
Garrett. It all hinges on the felony possession with intent, which is, us getting in that warehouse.
At the bare minimum, you have like cultivation.
You have the prong already for drug trafficking, proof that they control, the proof that they manufactured a controlled dangerous substance. You only need one of the prongs for DT, so. You already have that. You have the evidence, the photos, so you just need the felony possession with intent, which we'll get once we get in the warehouse. So, do you want Avery and I to go do that stuff?
Yes. So I guess their properties.
Yeah.
Locked down.
Oh my God, why did nobody tell me I
All right.
stuffed my decals?
For right now,
Come
just properties is what you said. I just want to be accurate.
Or
everything.
I mean everything really. Like
everything probably.
All right.
Yeah. Let me go fix these decals. Avery,
Okay.
Okay. Viv, can you just make sure they're good in there?
And away of a young girl,
Hello.
Ramona.
Cannoli. Hello.
You too.
What happened to you, by the way?
I got fucking stabbed last night by
Oh.
P. Richards, and then had them wrap me up at the hospital this morning and told them I was going to do the fight night, and they said, that's a terrible idea, don't do that. And I said, well, what the fuck do you guys know? And I did it, and I won the first two fights, and then on the
can't
third
lock the-
fight...
Oh my...
What the fuck was that?
What's that? I'm not watching for you.
I know it. I don't.
Check your pockets. I think we're having difficulties right now. Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
All right, this is good actually for you showing me you can do this shit. Okay. You ever done this before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like twice, but yeah. I gotta refresh myself on the vehicles, but yeah, the houses are easy.
This isn't really on the final, so if you need help, I'll allow it. Okay?
Yeah, no, it's good. I'll
I
probably.
know this kind of puts a pin in like
Oh yeah.
what we were working on.
Yeah.
So like, don't worry about it. If we have to pick back up on Monday, I already kind of accounted for that. If Monday works for you.
Most likely.
Like around the same time? Oh my God.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. If Monday doesn't work, we could do Tuesday. I mean, I'm really not too worried.
Yeah, depending on your schedule today. I mean, I want to do it. You know.
Yeah.
I want this shit, cannoli.
I know what you mean. I hate like getting you excited for it and then
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, we were in there, and they're like, hey, look, it's police work. You got to do what you got to do. And I'm like, huh, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Dude.
What's this guy's name that owns the warehouse?
Griffin Hughes.
Yeah, Griffin Hughes. 4693. The state ID. Owns a house up on Normandy Drive. His name rings a bell. I think I've interacted with him from time to time.
So actually, I do have a question there. I mean, so like these guys is easy, but that like we want to lock down that guy's stuff too.
I think we're gonna lock down his stuff too, right?
Okay.
Don't you think? At least his property. He owns one. He's keys to a bunch of other places. What do you think, Jerry?
Take the
Riker
other
says
two
go for it.
first.
Lock his stuff down
Okay.
as well. Initial search warrant is going to be just for the warehouse. We find anything inside, it then prongs us to the next search warrant, which will be all of Garrett, all of Bruner, and all of Griffin's.
Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna lock down Normandy, because that's the only one he owns. So I'll probably do that one manually.
Hey, since we're just holding him for 24, it'd be just 24.
Get any search warrants and subpoenas up? You know, I'm sitting here, so give me something to read.
Okay, there's the first. Okay, got those. What was the decision? I wasn't on radio. Like I'm on radio.
We'll just go to the other one. I'm not gonna say it out loud. We'll just go to the other one.
Yep.
Did you do garage?
No, I haven't yet, but I was doing all, you know, the first things and then.
That's fucking weird.
Hey, are the hold on one sec here, come over here.
Yeah.
So I know are the apartments included under the first housing option? You know what I mean? Or do I have to like go through each apartment?
Let me see.
Yeah, like it's like if you just
no, you have to do. It's not under housing. It's
Okay,
actually
okay.
apartment.
All right.
Yeah, so
Let me
do
check.
apartment.
bet.
Just take a photo of the number. It just makes it easier later.
Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Okay.
Hey, Sam. I'm not in trial. I'm working on my case for tomorrow, though. What's up?
Okay, Parmesan.
Okay, got it. Everything.
Let me check
don't
the.
recognize him either. I assume he's one of the new judges for the new rollout, and yeah. So, I would
okay,
assume
this
that
one I
he's
do
a
have to
full
ask.
bench trial. That'd be my guess.
So garages, they don't work the same way. Like we have to go to
Nope.
each.
No. So what I want you to do is take a photo of both of their garages and tell me if you notice something, okay? It's a little
Okay.
work smarter, not harder test, okay?
Okay.
All right. Take a photo of both their garages.
Okay.
And then come talk
Yeah,
to me.
no, I'm good, thanks. Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, I've got a big case tomorrow that I'm working on. That's the only reason I came into the city was to get a few things, and yeah, I'm a little touchy on shootings right now since I got gunned down 4 days ago at the prison visitor center. Yeah. Somebody walked in with some sort of an assault rifle that I've never seen before and gunned me and Maya and 2 civilians down. Yeah, as far as I know, there's not even a warrant for their arrest.
Is the thing I'm supposed to notice is just at their places?
Yeah, but work smarter, not harder, right? Think about it. Do we have them in custody?
Yeah.
And then look at the garages and see if anything jumps out at you.
I'll be honest, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. So most, if not all of these garages are personal garages, right? At the apartments, at the dock, right? Like the dock, you register your boat, right?
Okay.
So only people that can access them are them. Right?
Oh, that's where
Except-
you were going. Okay.
Except for Garrett. He's got 2 at a shared garage, so we got to go to those. I already took photos of them, so I know where they are. So that's all we have to go to.
Yeah.
So communicate that on radio. Say all their stuff's locked down. Garrett has 2 shared garages that we're going to lock down. Everything else is personal, so they'll have no access if they're in custody.
All right. Be advised, all their apartments have been locked down. The garages as well. There are only 2 shared garages for Garrett, and we're going to lock those down now. The other ones are all personal, so obviously with them in custody, it won't be a problem.
Perfect, thank you.
That's like one of those things where it's like, I almost
The
have
only
to...
time you'd go lock them down is if they're not in custody, and we're doing.
Okay. Yeah, because it's like I have to... Without doing it once, you kind of like don't know what you know, kind of deal.
Yeah, well, I mean,
so
look
it's...
at the photos, right?
Yeah.
The ones, like, they're, you can tell they're shared garages, right? So I'm going to mark the first one.
That's already it.
That one's a little farther. There's one in Vinewood we got to go to.
Right.
Go to North Sheldon, right here.
So my concern with this, since these are shared, like, it's kind of obvious if one of his homies were here, right?
Yeah, so we just do a drive-by, you know? Would you drive-by coat suit? You know, like we're just looking for something else?
Okay. Sounds good.
The good thing is that we got him in cuffs pretty quickly. You know, so worst case or best case scenario, right? The boys just think they got pinched on some traffic shit. Or like a gun or something.
What did I get myself into?
You always got to think about like what they know, right?
Yeah.
And how much information could have possibly gotten out. We worked pretty fucking quick there, and that's why it's so impertinent when like you have shit like this. It's like heavy stakes. Like you fucking get them off the fucking street.
I didn't see shit there. We're good.
Okay, let me get the actual. So it is North Sheldon Ave 2. Let me just get the ping, just to be absolutely sure.
Yep. I'm just gonna drive around so we're not like a sore thumb.
Okay, so it's that one. It's not this house on our left, but the one before it. It's the one that's like a little tan color. So we'll go.
Yep.
You know how to lock down a garage?
I think so. Yeah.
So you need Garrett's state ID, which is 15103. You know, garage actions.
Yeah.
The toughest part is like finding the fucking garage, but hopefully here.
Yeah, it should be.
Find it?
No.
It's where the car is.
Is it
Where's
really?
the car? Yeah. Okay. 15103.
You already did it, or?
No.
Okay.
I want you to do it.
Yep. Okay, and just lock, yeah?
Yep. And double check. You can take a photo of what's in there too if you want.
Okay. Okay. Could be all good? Let me know.
They're not locked for me. Let me check.
What? You just do the thing.
Sometimes you
and-
gotta. Sometimes listen, you gotta do this and then like toggle vehicle lockdown on each one.
Okay.
So try that. I did the G wagon.
Okay.
One 5103.
Oh, I see what you mean. So then.
Yeah.
So like now those two. So it's the Camacho needs. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And then GTR we have. So.
Okay.
You know what? See if you can lock the GTR too, just in case
Okay.
you know tsunami and shit. I don't know.
No.
Okay. No worries.
Okay. So.
Okay.
All right.
Just double check, make sure they're locked.
Yep.
then we
Yep.
get the
Yep.
fuck out of Dodge.
Do you want me to like kind of document that they're all locked or what? Or just document what's there?
You just documented what's there.
Okay.
Right?
Yep. Yep. Then we're good.
That's good. Perfect.
And the other one was further in the
It's
hills?
up in Harmony, so
Oh,
start
okay.
making your way up
All
there.
Last garage is up in Harmony for Garrett, so we're headed up there now. After that, we'll be all locked down.
Good for you. It is Route 68-9.
Oh yeah, I am not paying attention like at all to chat, so we're locked in.
Oh, it's actually.
Be advised, I just had a cliffhanger come from Elysian Fields. They might have spotted me, done a loop.
All right. You marking it up again?
Yeah, this is weird.
Okay.
What's going on, Viv? Getting on. Okay. All right, go get some rest. Okay. All right.
Is that the
Yeah, we'll see. That's kind
repair?
of keep going straight. I don't know what the fuck's going on with MDW Avery.
All right.
Yeah, this kind of puts a pin in it, but it's still good seeing him lock shit down. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna just drive by.
All right, well, get some rest. I'll see you when I get home, okay?
All right, I don't see.
Take care,
it.
bud. Bye-bye.
I don't see anybody. Do you see anybody?
We should be good. I'm just fucking a little confused.
One of these hotels, maybe. I'll take a look when we stop.
Because everything he owns is not around here. Oh, maybe Route 68-3. Yeah, it's Route 68-3. So it's not this one on the left. Keep going. The gas station, but this one here. All right, let's run it up.
Just trying to avoid the garage if there's one here.
Mm-hmm. Find it, Avery?
No. You said Route 68-3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's this one.
Maybe around back.
Maybe. Dude, this shit is.
Right here.
Oh, okay.
Right here.
All right.
2 Sand Kings. Holy shit. Actually, hold. Wait, there's a 2. The one that he owns is 8B8. The last 3. And what else is in there?
What the? Where's the fuck? The fuck is this garage?
Sorry, God.
I legitimately do not.
Sometimes you gotta like walk away.
Oh, there. Okay, I got it. Got it. We're good.
Yeah, that Evron's not his. I don't know why it's coming up.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh, should I?
Hold on.
Oh God. Because we locked everything down over there.
Well, they could be. Run this plate for me, okay?
Yep.
You ready?
Yeah.
F7558 HJG.
It's coming up. F755H8JG is Charlie Payne.
Okay, try F7558 HJG. I think you had one thing switched up.
F7. Say it one more time.
F7558 HJG.
Yeah, that's what I got. Charlie Payne.
Okay, and look up NOJ7. Ow.
Look, hold on. You're going too fast.
Sorry.
Okay.
NOJ7 S7T7.
Charlie Payne again.
689 from 237.
Go for it.
You have Garrett Matthews' possessions documented.
Yeah, friend.
Add him to the report, please.
Sounds good.
I can drive if you want to do that.
Okay, yeah, cool. I don't know how you guys usually do it. He's going to have some extra charges from his possessions. Do you want me to add those on now, or how?
Ignore the charges for now.
Go on the docket.
We gotta see what's in that warehouse to really determine it.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Okay, so just document possessions and we're good. All right, I'll add it now.
Yep, all that, radio station.
Stuff like this, you don't want double jeopardy, right? So you don't charge them for anything, like possessions, even the traffic ticket, right? You don't charge them with anything because it all goes onto the docket.
Gotcha.
Oh, fuck. Jeez, Avery, all right?
Yeah, I mean, we're good.
Jesus. I can't fucking believe what just happened, Avery. I'm gonna.
Well, for some reason, hey, you want to do 38, 38, or what? Come on, that's good.
No,
For,
let's focus.
okay.
Let's focus.
That's a-
It's all right. I appreciate the enthusiasm. That was pretty fucking funny.
Thank you, thank you.
I didn't click for a second. Did Viv fucking leave the car? God damn it, man.
Yeah, it's out there.
She goes sleep.
I'm crying every day I wake up and I...
This is still, this is still pertinent. I'm happy you can see this shit, like, do this shit and still like follow orders, So
Yeah,
this
I
don't think this is all like.
This is this is not my cup of tea. So basically, whenever it comes to this, I'm just like, tell me what to do. I'm not gonna finish that, but just tell me what to do and I'll do it.
There's no report number.
All right. You need anything else? Where are we at?
I don't think we need anything else for now. I'm trying to compile, I guess, his history. He's been hit with DT before, for weed last time. Trying to find the report number for it, but can't fucking find it anywhere.
So you might have said this like 5 times already, but I apologize. Cannoli and I were starting our shift. So to be clear, these guys went outside their warehouse.
He was cooking meth right outside his warehouse.
Okay,
yeah.
I thought that's what I was gathering. I just wanted to make sure. So okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You can if you look in the picture, the first one, Jimmy on the table.
Oh my god.
You can see in the top right hand corner are the blue stairs. That's the door of the warehouse, and he's like right outside it.
Jesus. Okay. Well.
Sweet, so you're still at the warehouse?
At 4.
Can you go to the door of that warehouse, take a double check on the exact address on your phone, screenshot that, and then take a photo of the door of the warehouse for me, please, and then email that to me. Just a little extra visual for the judges to confirm everything.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the only real thing I can find of substance for any drug-related things for Jimmy in the past is his previous case of DT, of which I can't find the report number for. Other than that, that's about it. 4 counts of misdemeanor for oxy meth. 2 felony possession of marijuana.
Where are their possessions? Are there
Evidence.
the photos in there? The photos?
Yeah.
None of them had like baggies or anything, right?
Nope.
Like empty bags?
Mine didn't. I'm speaking for mine. I'm not sure about the other.
Paint thinner, Jimmy. Carrot. Did you take that USB device?
Which one? The dongle?
No, the off Garrett. Who had Garrett? You had
Me.
Garrett?
Yeah.
Should
That USB device is drug paraphernalia, especially in this context.
Do you want me to have him grab his stuff and take it again, or what? I don't.
Yeah, we probably should.
Okay.
Yeah, I would take that.
Okay.
Did you
Is
guys
that
check in on them at all?
I haven't yet. No.
When you go to do that, why don't you check in on them? Make sure they need something.
Check your emails, Helsing.
Food to them.
okay? I didn't want to interrupt anything. You good? We're good to do that now.
Hey, you need any food?
Okay.
Or water,
appreciate
like
you.
a cigarette or something?
Yep.
Thank you, sweet.
Just be advised, I have had a cliffhanger, blue in color, a couple times, pop up on Elysian Fields Freeway.
Alrighty, Garrett. Sorry for leaving you in here for so long. All right. I just wanted to come in and check on you. First thing, are you good on like?
If you're talking to me, you're not in the room.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Hey.
Yo, what up?
Are you good on food and water for right now? We just,
Chilling for now.
Okay. All right. Another thing, it's a little bit of an inconvenience. All right. There's one thing I gotta grab off you. All right. I'm gonna talk to the DOC guard. We're gonna get that baggie back, and I gotta get one more thing. Okay. Can I ask you to stand up? I'll get you in cuffs. We'll kind of go over there, get that baggie back. I gotta get one more thing. Okay.
Sure.
Alrighty. Gonna put you in cuffs here.
You want? Oh.
Yep. We're just gonna head over there quick.
Yeah, I kept you on the table, man.
What? No,
I'm still handcuffed to the table.
No, I took it off when I then handcuffed you to get you over here. Come on.
Just kidding.
That was close. That was fucking close though, cause I did kind of forget.
Yeah.
You're smart. You're on the ball.
Yeah.
All right, hey, do you want to grab your stuff real quick?
I am nowhere near it.
Do you need picked up? Are you really not?
Oh, I am still in like the holding cell area.
God. Yeah. Do you want?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe
Yeah,
I'm
sometimes.
Push me forward, Vincent. Nope.
No?
Nope.
Right now. You
Come
know
on.
I'm holding you?
Yeah.
There we go. I got him.
I really grab him tight. All right. Good. Let me check one more time for me.
Don't take his stuff yet.
What?
Don't check his radio if he had one.
All right. Hey, one more.
Document that.
One other thing. Let me check this radio here that you had in your back pocket. I'll grab that. What channel is this radio on here?
That's a great question.
Oh. I think you can. Should
Gary,
be
you
able.
should be able to.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, let me grab this. All right, one second. I'm gonna leave you there. Cannoli, did you want anything else?
I keep getting left
No,
in
the
places,
radio and took the USB, right?
Okay, I just checking.
Yeah.
Look, man, look, there's a bunch of moving parts, okay?
I still don't even know I am fucking here.
I know you don't. And, look, sometimes surprises are the best, okay? So look, right now I'm taking 2 more things off you, okay? There's a USB device on you, okay? I'm taking that, and the radio that you are on, okay? I'm gonna be taking that, okay?
Why are you taking my radio?
Yeah. And
Why are you taking my radio?
I'm taking it right now, and then we'll explain it later, okay? I know, I'm sorry, but we'll keep it close to the chest, and we'll get back to you, okay?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna be bagging this stuff back up from you, and I do appreciate you cooperating, okay? That's my bad, and it's gonna inconvenience, but hey, all I can say is thank you. And are you sure you're good on food? Because I'm actually hungry too, so I was gonna go grab some. You still good?
I mean, I had food.
I know you did, but you don't now. Is why I'm saying.
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right. So let me loosen these up. I'm gonna get you back so you can stretch your legs onto the table. Okay. Let me just let this lanyard back out. Attach the. All right. Cool. Once again, I appreciate Garrett. Okay. It'll all be explained in due time. I promise.
Alrighty.
Sorry, Broken.
Otherwise, I think it just takes too long.
Yep.
It's tedious.
All right. Did Jimmy need food or anything?
It was okay.
Okay, because I'm pretty close to needing food. Do you guys need food? I can go on a quick food run.
You can grab some from my pocket.
Avery,
what's up?
did you document
Yeah.
Garrett's
That's what I'm doing now.
radio?
What I'm doing now.
All right, make sure that's added. Everyone double check the report. Make sure we have everything in there before I export.
This motherfucker. Oh, it's because it's cannolis.
Sorry.
I just like look in Avery's pockets and I'm like, this motherfucker's got sides and a dessert. Asking who wants food.
Thanks for the food.
From Mojito Inn.
Oh my god, that's the best food. I don't get up there enough.
All right.
Facts.
Cannoli, Avery, I sent you guys the search warrant so you can see how it is and everything.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll review it. I'll get it back to you. I'll sign it.
Excellent.
All right, that's all. Put the radio in there. Got it in evidence. Okay. So actually, from my understanding, what's the USB device? What is that used for?
So SCU did a big investigation on them. So you have the USB devices that have the serial numbers. They come from banks. They're bank loot. Their charge is valuable good.
Okay.
The USBs without a serial number are used in the purchasing and usage of meth manufacturing tables.
Okay.
Hello.
So yes, we can take every single black USB. However, SCU has found it is better to leave the unlabeled one without the serial number on people until you got them for something.
So then we got him for something, so we're taking it.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
It's
Makes
one of
sense.
those things where we don't want them to know that it's illegal to have, so they keep up with it, and we could show a pattern that they've had it a long time. So, for instance, if Bruner had it, I could go back to prior incidences with Bruner and show a timeline of how long he has had it and how long he may have been manufacturing.
Okay. Sounds good.
You're missing on the statement of probable cause where Griffin ties into this whole thing. You just gotta say, he owns the warehouse.
Oh, yeah.
It would be great if we could find a. Well, we don't have a photo of the bag on his back, right? Or do we? You just saw it, Riker?
No, I just saw it.
I mean, your testimony is good enough.
Yep. I saw the bag and I was like frantically trying to get my camera over the edge, but I couldn't get a fucking a picture of it.
I was gonna say, maybe worth seeing if we can find another bag and evidence and putting it on our back and saying, like, this is exactly what Riker saw. But,
fuck. Alexander Campbell, there's an incident report from literally yesterday. Faley, we just raided people with meth. So.
Dan?
Yes, Dan Faley. It might be linked to the Angels OIS report. It might be called like Boosts Angels into OIS or something of the like.
Ahoy!
Hey, listen, me and Aziz are gonna go UC in local
Oh,
cars.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Watching
Sorry.
these guys basically go at it, so we can watch where they're going inside their property and warehouses. Looking to start typing out search warrants because we need to find a way to make a dent in these gang wars because prison time is not enough.
Riker, why don't you tell the commissioner what you saw and what we're working on?
Is that?
Yep.
Is that?
He's
That's,
happy to hear that.
wait, that's the commissioner?
This is the commissioner,
Riker,
yeah.
by the way. This is
Oh,
all
hello,
Riker
hello,
on this.
sir.
It's come back from Polito. I was gonna head to Autos, try and get a repair, and
I don't know.
I come
Apparently that's
off
Bass.
of,
That's funny.
Del Perro, taking the arm ramp for Olympic to go down to Popular, take a peek over the side of the highway, and there's old Jimmy Bruner cooking meth on a table without a mask on. And then he comes off the table with a bag of meth on his back, runs into the warehouse that he's right next to, comes back out with no bag of meth on his back.
I know.
Jesus But wait, there's more. Wait, there's more.
And then his buddy, who is acting as his lookout, doesn't see me taking pictures right above him. They're running around on the phone to each other. He comes out of the warehouse, runs over to a green GTR parked on the other side of the wall, grabs another bag of meth out of the trunk, runs back in the warehouse, comes out without that second bag of meth.
Wow, two. You got not one, but two.
All without a mask on.
And then, I got a
Lord.
photo of his big old face coming out of the warehouse.
I
And
don't
then
know.
we pull him over.
Supposedly
like 30
they're
seconds later, and
gonna
they just
look at
comply.
warehouses.
They're just like, okay, I have no idea.
I don't know.
I mean, I guess they probably have an idea now. They've been sitting in there, but
Yeah, you got 2 for 1 special. That's impressive.
Mhm.
Hey, good work. Good work.
I'm pushing Riker to go for the warehouse and
Yeah,
the
you
car
should.
and
Yeah,
so
that's-
on.
that's-
You start them
Yeah.
going getting out.
Anything
Pretty
used
bad.
in, the commission of a
Pretty
crime
bad. They didn't have
charges that go on
masks, so they
docket,
just,
always
like-
seize for possession, right?
Dude,
you
You
have to
see
go hard.
R35 would look real nice in the garage. I'm just saying. Just saying.
It's the only way we can make these people feel the consequences of their actions, right?
Yep.
Amen.
I'm in jail. Don't give a shit about that. Their possessions or belongings, they love that. They'll die for
Seize
it.
that warehouse.
car. Yep.
All right. Well, good work, gentlemen. And we're gonna go out there and watch some gangbangers going at it, and then hopefully we can collect some evidence.
Hell
All
yeah.
right, best of
Good
luck.
to know.
Gangbangs.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm pretty much set to go until just chilling until that.
Did you do that stuff, Han? I said.
Oh yeah. Well.
You can see that extra paragraph I added right at the end of the long one.
One by Griffin Hughes. Yeah. All right. Jerry's still sitting on it, right? How you doing, Jerry?
I also requested night search because we don't have him in custody.
Correct.
I'm gonna make another little.
I went there recently. It's very nice.
Rural Ireland is beautiful.
Do you need like Uber Eats, or have you got like some steakhouse food?
I got 4 prison slushies and a plate of chips.
Oh, he's good. He's good for like
Plate
2
of
weeks.
chips, like hot chips?
Yeah.
Not like American chips.
No, like chips, like deep fried chips.
Like
you know?
French fries?
Nice.
Like French fries, yeah.
No, they're chips.
So listen, I'm fine, interrogating. I like have some sort of report. These guys more of Garrett and then Jimmy, but it all depends what you want to do.
Listen,
if you like, you can there's routes, right? It's either you
Yeah.
can tell them what's happening, right? And say, what are we gonna find in there? Make it a little easy for us. We don't need consent, but if they want to give it,
Okay, to be clear, I don't care. Like, I've always hated people that are like, it's soccer, it's football. I don't care. Say whatever you want. I find it like,
listen,
I do it just to like, especially in RP, to just kind of like
facing drug trafficking.
to
we're gonna put you on 24-hour holds. We're gonna submit search warrants, and that's all you tell them.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, if you have listen, I don't have a good relationship with Jimmy Bruner. That's for damn sure.
I got an alright one with him.
If you have a rapport with him, then by all means go in there and see what you can do.
Sweets, I just emailed you the search warrant for review.
I've never questioned anybody in relation to drug trafficking before, so I wouldn't even know where to begin questioning. So I'm happy to sit in observation and take some notes.
All right, we can do one at a time if you want. Or Han, you just want
I think we should do it one at a time.
I kind of want to start with Garrett.
Yeah, I agree.
Because we've got fucking Jimmy nailed to a fucking cross right now.
Yeah.
But I wanted to see what we can get from Garrett. So start with him, I think.
All right. We'll see if you guys can pick up on a couple
How do you
things,
want to do this? Is the question. Do you want to ease into it, or you want to just slap our nuts on the table and be like, all right,
you do you, man.
I'm gonna feel
like you. I mean, you're honestly, you're fucking contributing as much as I am to this hand. So like, if you got some ideas, like go nuts. This isn't just me, man.
It's your case. I don't want to take over anything.
Don't I don't want you to worry.
This is your
about.
bust.
Yeah. No,
come on, you're busting right now. How you busting?
Listen,
how you busting?
I'm rock hard right now. I'm telling you, man. Like, but if you got ideas, then go for it.
I think I'm gonna throw a false flag in there. I think I'm just gonna go with the other guys talking like a canary shtick and see how it goes.
Are they both hidden?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You think they'll fall for the old prisoner's dilemma?
Maybe. Who knows?
Let's see.
You'd be surprised when people's back are up against the wall.
I'll let you lead on this one.
This fucking door. What the fuck? Help.
All right. I gotta get this recording device going. I'm gonna advise you that this is gonna be a recorded interrogation, as Andreas is a two-party state.
It's my final eval, by the way.
Okay.
I heard.
Yeah.
Just to clarify,
you doing?
he did in and out
What's
the
up?
same outfit, correct?
Hey, friend, he did.
Like, no kidding. We just got out there and heard the radio, and I was like, shit. Let's go help him.
Oh, damn.
So
Yeah,
just right into it.
Hell, dude.
Sorry, the light
on
on
my
the recording device is a
final
little,
eval, I
dim
was
for
thrown
me.
straight into terrorism.
Bright red for me.
Oh, okay. It's probably just
And-
perspective. Then.
I
all
fucked
right,
it up,
today
and it caused me to fail the eval.
is,
Oh,
June 9th,
damn it.
Beautiful
Yeah.
day. It's a Friday.
What, like
The
you
current
were
time
leading it
Eastern
kind of
Standard
thing?
Time is
I
7:24
was
PM.
told to take the suspect.
This is a recorded
Oh.
interrogation of Garrett Matthews.
I can only
State
blame
ID
myself. I did not search them before taking them into
15103.
the hospital, so they were taken to the
Here I'm
hospital with weapons
accompanied.
still on them.
Well, my name
Major
is,
fuck up.
Vincent
There are
Cannoli,
reasons that I
Yeah.
didn't,
Deputy
but at the end of the
Vincent Cannoli
day,
with
like
Toledo Bay
it's on
Sheriff's
me.
Office. My
so-
badge number
Yeah.
is 315. And here I have.
Was it one of the
Deputy
classics
Han
though, where they just
Melsing
kind of like
with the
threw
Toledo Bay
the
Sheriff's Office.
suspect at
His
you, like
badge
you weren't
number is
there, and they were just like, "Oh, take
337.
him."
And then,
Exactly.
Oh,
exactly.
fuck
what I
that.
heard.
Name for the record, Garrett.
Yeah.
But hey,
But
what? You're
I
full
also
officer
was
now,
like-
though, right?
Okay,
yeah.
we're joined by
Yeah.
Garrett
Okay. Well,
Matthews,
so you know, it works
being
out in the end, I
interrogated.
guess.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
advise
yeah.
Garrett
I
on
wasn't
recording
too
of the
concerned
Miranda
about
rights,
it.
Garrett.
I knew that it was
Well,
just
for
like
the
a bit of a
recording, I
write-off
gotta, cross my
situation.
T's here.
It wasn't like a behavioral problem.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you
Yeah,
say or
you
do
know,
can be
everybody
used against
fucks
you in
up,
court of law.
you know.
You have the right to
Whatever.
enter present during any and all questioning. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you free of charge by the state. Feel free to invoke these rights at any
Stubble
time.
did his. Oh, Rikers.
You understand?
Sure.
How long goes that?
Are you going to be requesting legal counsel at this time, or are you free to speak with us?
I mean, I don't even know what's going on, so if you want to tell me what's going on, it might change one way or the other.
Okay. Like I said, feel free to invoke those rights at any time.
Oh.
So you're kind of in a pickle, Garrett. We already talked to Jimmy. Jimmy kind of gave us the rundown of why we're here. So basically, what it's going to come down to is, the level of your involvement in the events that occurred here today, and those are going to
Okay.
ultimately determine.
I'm gonna be really honest.
Charges that are levied against you in the long run.
I don't.
I would.
You don't
love
get to
to
choose
sit here
RP,
and say
right? You don't
this
get to
is gonna
choose
be a quick and
RP,
easy
so I'm not
thing,
sitting here being like,
open and
actually,
shut,
like, oh,
right?
we should have skipped this, but like,
on our side, it's a
I
little
was so
co-
fucking hyped.
complicated, so,
I got all hyped up.
may
I was
take
like,
some
oh,
time.
Friday.
I'm gonna do
Friday,
my
like
best,
Friday's
to
the
keep you
day.
informed because you do have,
This
the right to know
fucking
what's going
sucks.
on. So I kind of want to start on, how long you've been around today? A couple hours, recently, anything like that.
Yeah.
A couple hours maybe.
Okay.
I just wanted to get an Explorer, man. I wanted an Explorer.
Is that fair?
This I called it Explorer Friday. It's like my
Okay, so
holiday.
around like 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Dude.
Okay. What'd you get up to today?
Did some flight lessons in France.
Okay. Did some flight lessons for France. You're an instructor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You do that with AirX?
Yeah.
That's great. All right. What, a fixed wing or?
It was helicopter.
Oh, okay. All right. I gotta. They're trying to train me on Air 1, but to be honest, I'm almost terrified of.
Search warrant signed.
so.
Forwarding it to a judge.
I am more scared of letting other people fly me around.
Lovely jubbly, thank you.
It is.
Yeah.
It is a
can
nerve-wracking
assume.
job. I'll be honest with you. Half of them have no idea what they're doing, and I have to just like, oh, here we're gonna learn. We're gonna learn.
Yeah.
I don't put it on
what happened
Cannoli
after the
mainly
flight
because this is what happens.
Went to the hospital.
You know,
'cause Jimmy fell on a
I
knife.
feel like this is a good learning
Oh.
experience in the sense that like
What the hell is up with that guy anyway?
Great fucking question.
swagnificent.
getting himself in sticky
Hey,
situations.
good to see you.
All right. So you do your flight lessons, whatever, France.
So I think it's sort of a
whatever.
decent lesson on
No,
just
the
like
judges-
shit happens.
You did
I
pretty
don't
good.
know.
Oh, she was good. Okay, all right.
I'm alright
Jimmy
with it.
falls on a knife.
I
and
also
what
think
happened?
Cannoli likes this
He's
shit,
been
doesn't he?
rolling
So
Roll
I'm.
around. Have you been in your car
I'm not
all
gonna
day?
sit here and be like, oh no, it's my final. I don't want to do this.
Okay, so you do the flight
Oh,
lesson.
other-
Maybe I
than the
maybe I
helicopter,
do
sure,
so
of
good
course.
that
Okay, so we
But
do the
probably
flight
not,
lessons
so.
with Franz. Rolling around in the R35. Jimmy falls on a knife.
Nope.
And then after that, we're just palling around. Is that an accurate timeline of events ultimately leading to you being in custody here tonight?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Han, you got any questions here?
Garrett, you're a
what's
smart
up?
guy. I've known you quite a long time at this point.
What's
here
up?
and there, arrested. I'm pretty sure you know why you're here, right?
No.
You're
Eric, come on.
welcome to play stupid, but I'm sure that you know why.
yeah. So
And
I
just
am
gonna be
never.
blunt with it.
Yes,
Unless you
I
wanna,
am
you
never
know,
gonna sit
keep
here
beating
and be
around the
like,
bush here.
because I enjoy
search
this.
warrant's
I'll be
already
honest.
been done.
I like this is fun.
Right, me You
I'm
need
perfectly
to-
fine.
Go do it.
Oh,
But
no,
I'm not a
we're
huge like
just
I'm not a
doing it.
pumper. I am far too bored. Like I do like interrogations though.
Why would
so.
we be rating you, Garrett?
I don't know, but if you said a search warrant's already been raided, filed, I mean, fuck it. I guess you must have something.
You have no inkling to why we would want to go through, you know, your and your associates' properties at this time?
No.
Garrett, come on. It's me. It's Cannoli, okay? I'm trying to help you here. I'm like out there saying, listen, let me go talk to Garrett because I'm the only, I think we have some sort of a rapport. I understand Han, you know, probably has one with you as well. Point blank period, Garrett, is you are going to get fucked here. It is in your hands from this moment forward if that is gentle or a very uncomfortable experience.
What do you mean?
Well, we already talked to Jimmy and got pretty much everything we needed from Jimmy. So the door is metaphorically wide open. And you know, if you want to work with us,
yeah, I consider it more par for the course.
Kind of connect some
I
of the
feel like
dots that Jimmy
Avery
left
just has that
unclicked,
kind of.
Then
Avery seems to
you
just
know,
have that kind of
that'll
RP
go
luck.
away coming
like,
to, you know,
get on duty and there's a
sentencing
shootout. Get on duty and there's
things like that. But you know, you're well within your rights to, you know, not disclose any information. I mean, we already got what we needed.
So it's
much.
more funny than anything. I'm not.
Here's what I'll say.
I'm not sitting here being mad.
Cannoli.
Cannoli.
Cannoli. Sorry.
Okay, listen. If you tell me what Jimmy said, and you know, I feel like there's something I can fill in. Okay,
Yeah.
do it. But you know, if you're not gonna tell me what he said and didn't say, then
Jimmy said he was cooking meth
Yeah,
on the
but-
Olympic Freeway.
damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn, that's crazy.
He doesn't cook meth.
What? What?
Okay.
What even is meth?
Not to my knowledge.
Meth?
Oh,
What?
so
Never
so
heard of
you
her.
cooked the meth that was in the back of the GTR then?
There's meth in the back of the GTR?
There was.
No.
And then it went somewhere, Garrett.
I mean, it went somewhere.
Garrett, I think
Yeah.
we've shared enough. It's time, you know, you make that decision on the crossroads that we're at that I talked about before.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. That's how you want to play this?
Hey, Canola, have you ever owned a GTR before?
No, I'm looking forward to it, though. So, what were you doing under Olympic Freeway on Popular?
Chilling?
Self-defense.
You were
Self-defense meth.
Mm-hmm.
Do you often go to that spot
No,
and hang out?
not really.
Do you have, like, sentimental value since it was the old delivery spot back in the day?
You know, listen, I made a lot of friends.
Potentially, if you can
They're
work in a
delivering
question
the
about
fucking
if he
old
was in
Dodo.
contact with Jimmy at any point.
Dude, the
while
new
he was
Dodo
on
trucks are
the
way
road,
better than
'cause
the
I
old ones.
saw them on the phone.
Okay. So, you're just
Been
chilling
working on a
there
phone subpoena.
on the phone, you know, just under Olympic Freeway, just hanging out.
Yeah. Dude, it's pretty chill.
Only thing it would do would catch him out in a lie here if he says that he doesn't.
Okay.
Wasn't in contact with him.
So basically, the timeline of events here, as we've established so far, is you do your day, you wake up, you go do the flight lesson with France.
Mhm.
Jimmy goes to the hospital, and then you guys post up under Olympic Freeway on Popular Street just to hang out. And, you know,
Can you guys hear all right? Should I turn music down? Is it... I can turn game
do
sound
you
up,
guys
maybe?
typically hang out, like...
I can hear fine. I just don't know how it is for...
Is Jimmy just like a Mexican jumping bean, just, you know, running around, you know, outside?
Dude,
like,
Jim-
how do you guys hang
dude,
out if
Jimmy's
he's
a-
not hanging out with you?
Jimmy's a fucking crackhead.
Okay.
Some might say
So who
he's a
were you on the
meth
phone
head.
with?
Jimmy?
Garrett, why the fuck are you on the phone with Jimmy if he's 10 feet away from you?
Honestly, great question.
Jesus. Okay. All right. Well, that fucking road leads nowhere. That was a waste of fucking...
Why were you guys like on the same radio?
Oh, that was a long walk down a windy
No.
beach to a cafe that was closed.
Honestly,
Yeah.
don't know.
It's like my favorite metaphor ever.
Closed and boarded
were
up and
definitely on the
like
phone with each
has
other.
been closed for like a year. You
What are you guys
were all
talking about?
excited and you get
This
there
is-
and
this
it turns
isn't
out
even
like,
pertinent.
oh,
This
it's
is for
actually
me,
been
honestly.
closed forever.
I don't
Yeah.
If
recall.
I could be a fly on the wall.
I don't recall.
Ooh.
Sorry, can you just say that one more time?
I
didn't hear what
don't
you
recall.
said. Okay, you don't recall.
Warrant sign.
All right, Garrett. We're gonna put a pin in this for now. Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording. You still need anything? Phone, food, water, cigarettes.
Use some food.
Okay, I got some dessert if you want, or I got an orange slice from Maldini's.
Pog.
I got a little pudding cup too if you
What?
want
What flavor is it actually? Hold on.
both. It's like chocolate mousse, I think.
You said what I think you said, right?
Give him
Was it?
just 2 minutes.
You said what I think you said.
Sorry, one more time.
Yeah, you said what I thought. Did you say what I think you said?
Pog.
God damn it. Oh, don't. What? Okay. All right. Yeah. Is they done with the investigation or the interrogation yet?
Yep.
Okay.
Ready to get busting.
Come.
Cannoli, wait a second.
Just talk out here. Just talk out here.
From what I see, Alan Crane just signed the warrant.
Yeah,
Jerry
Sweets
said
informed
that.
us over the
Jerry
radio.
said that.
Yeah, Jerry
I
said
had my
that.
radio off. I was in
Jerry said
interrogation.
what? Oh my.
What?
I
Riker's
always put my
feeding me
radio
questions
off.
that whole time, man. You gotta be on the radio. You don't use it, but you listen to what people are telling you in the observation.
True.
So you got
Real
you got what he said. He said he was on the phone with Jimmy. You got that right?
Yep.
All right. Just go tell Jimmy. Go ask him if he needs food or water, and let's go fucking kick this shit on. Because then we
So
fucking
far, I've only
slap
been
that
joined
shit
by
on the
2
table,
locals.
okay? Right in front of him.
Avery, can you go check if he needs?
Avery.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You go
What?
check
All right,
that.
Jerry, stay there. We're gonna.
Do you guys have any food, or like if he needs it, I'll have to go get it?
Shit in, and then we'll just
I
throw
put
it
food
over
on
to
you. You
the-
eat it already.
Well, I have one thing.
Garrett, but we haven't talked to Jimmy.
Okay, hold on. Oh, okay.
Or I'm chilling.
Gave you my fish and chips.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna
French fries,
put the
but yeah.
call out. Get
Here,
77.
bring the fucking dinner bell. Let's bring the Rhino.
Well, I've only ever driven that once in my dreams.
Alrighty there,
wanna drive it again?
I'll just Jimmy.
Real?
Sorry you've been waiting here so long. I just want to check in on you. Are you make sure you're not starving in here? You good? You got on food?
I'm good, man.
Alrighty. Well, hey, it'll be a little bit. We'll be with you in a second, okay? But yeah, yeah. Let me know if you need any food. Jimmy's good.
You said you just threw on one.
And I put it over channel 2.
You did on channel 2. Okay.
Do we just not have the backup?
Hey,
what are you doing right now, Maple?
Coming down here to join your raid.
Maple, what the fuck are you doing right now?
Clear out
Okay.
the armor in the back. So you have all the space possible. Alright, what I'm thinking for this is
350
Riker
dispatch
and myself
315,
will
if,
go
nobody's
inside.
doing anything, we could use
Cannoli and Avery, you're gonna run the scene outside.
Okay.
In case, anything happens.
Alright.
Yeah, we're gonna want because it's potentially the hidden.
Okay.
And there does, from what I'm seeing on reports, they work with other gangs a fair bit. So, I would expect some resistance on this.
Well, so then we probably want one unit at least on that freeway where you were at. That was pretty good
Yes.
cover and shit.
Yeah.
That was Olympic, right? Olympics all over it.
Yeah, Olympic
Okay.
off ramp from Leisure Fields, and then I guess just as many units posted up around as much as we can. We have easy access to the freeway, fortunately. So,
Maple, you know where that freeway is? How to get there?
Olympic Freeway?
Yeah, the merging of Olympic and Legion Fields.
Yeah.
The southbound merge,
the
right?
Spaghetti Junction.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna have you go up there. The place that we're raiding is in the old delivery depot.
He doesn't know where that is.
Is that where Sweets is?
That's where Sweets is.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
want me to
Rhino-
follow that ramp?
That little ramp just to the south of him on the map. That's where
Yeah.
we want you.
Got it.
We're gonna have Cannoli and Avery outside. They're gonna stay with the Rhino at all times.
Cool.
They're gonna control that area. Sweets is there, unmarked. We'll have Cross, and I think Knight also said he was coming. We'll have them help with securing the scene. Maybe we send Cross up top as well.
Disregard.
Or we send him on top of the delivery depot.
Do you want to roll from like popular in there? Are we just gonna do that, or?
Oh yeah, that's how we have to get in.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll go.
I just didn't know if we want to go back or anything. Just go right in.
Yeah, no, we'll go
Okay.
through the front door, really.
Yep.
From popular.
Brian's coming down the freeway.
Brian, you on radio?
Cross, I believe, is stuck in Harmony grabbing a repair. He's
All
gonna
right,
be
well,
76 once he
we
finishes.
should
so
fucking
we have
go.
time.
Okay, I was gonna say
Radio
we should
check.
fucking go.
Hey, Aaron.
I think we have time.
Do you need more people?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Do you love a good warehouse raid?
This is going to be a very big
Yeah.
bump.
Who is it?
It's,
Are you on
Jimmy
channel 4?
Britter.
I thought it was.
That guy, he shot me earlier.
Yes.
Now he's going in for the 9s.
Let's tell you, Riker, you gotta go for the car too, the R35.
Oh wait, are we going for fucking
Okay.
Jimmy?
I will be straight up.
Well, it's another guy.
The
who
first
owns a
motivation is that the
warehouse,
queue. I hate queuing. I hate queuing because you get
once
ready
find
and it's like,
this,
okay, let me get in the
Griffin,
server,
then,
and then you have to queue.
Garrett basically, I
So
mean, you guys heard
if
it,
I got
basically was
rewarded
like,
with prio or
listen,
some
you
kind of
guys can
shit, and I
search
could
your
just
shit,
get in the
so we'll
server
just do that for due
consistently, I probably would.
diligence.
But
And then,
honestly, I try to roleplay for like things that
then
I
we'll do
can't really
Jimmy
do too
and,
much.
what's his
So
face,
cop is
Griffin,
kind of
the guy who
nice.
owns the
Like,
warehouse.
but yeah, but the cop queue, like,
What's this
it's
guy's
very
fucking name,
rare that
Griffin?
you ever have to
You guys
wait.
have a state ID
Griffin
handy?
So you're right. Like, it's very rare you have to wait. But the other side is I just enjoy playing
State
cop.
ID
So
4693.
Jeez, great. Okay.
like I really do enjoy cop.
Popular Street.
I don't.
Oh, it's just a
right
warehouse,
now,
okay.
I still have so much to do.
All right.
So much to see that I don't really
After
find
that
a
whole
need
rust
to get a different
situation,
character.
there better be some goddamn tea in this fucking warehouse.
Yeah.
No, Sweets. It's probably gonna be meth.
Mimi.
What if it was
Did
meth
someone
tea?
say we're getting Knight down here as well? Is he joining in on this?
That'd be new.
I thought Knight said he was
Said on
going to
radio,
bed.
maybe.
Don't do it,
Rust
Cannoli.
raid
I'm
really
sorry.
made me feel sad.
It wasn't
They
that
didn't
bad,
find
was it?
hardly anything.
Cannoli, please.
Gives me PTSD now, sweet.
Don't do it.
At the moment,
Oh
what we
shit, my gun.
have like
Sorry.
salt confirmed is gonna be
All right, guys.
2
Hey,
bags
it's
of
Riker.
meth.
Are you joining in on this raid?
At least.
Pet.
All right,
All
ladies
right,
and
catch
gentlemen.
you later.
I think we should go. Probably it.
We've got one.
Cannoli, you want to drive the Rhino, or who's driving the Rhino? I don't have a
No, I
class.
want Riker to drive it because
Yeah,
he
good.
wanted to drive it.
Yeah, I don't have a Class C license, so
Yeah.
I don't think I can.
There's a
You
lot
don't
of shit
need a
going on the
CDL
south
to
side.
drive that.
Yeah.
I think there's a sting going on.
Hello,
over
it's
there.
All right,
Sure,
I'm
it's
gonna say
fascinating.
this over radio so Sweets can hear as well.
Oh shit, really?
All right, appreciate you
What
though.
we're gonna do is
Appreciate it. Wait.
Riker
there's new ones.
is gonna
I'll have to
drive
check.
the Rhino. I'll be
Congrats,
behind
man.
him in my
What do you
Taurus.
think? What do you think, huh?
We'll pull up.
CS2
the two of
man?
us will go
Done with
inside.
Val?
Cannoli and Avery are gonna stay outside. They're gonna make sure nobody touches that Rhino. Erin and her cadet and Maple are gonna
Yes!
go up onto the freeway to overlook. Maybe we'll have Cricket go on top of the old depot building itself.
With
And then Sweets, we're just gonna have you chill unmarked and
you.
watch the entrance to see if anybody drives down.
Entrance. You mean the actual long pathway entrance, as in Bond Popular?
A from Popular.
I'm
Han, do you need any more? Hello, Aaron.
What shift?
Yes, we can use you, Cross.
To
just
getting
Yeah.
back into the city now. I was getting my car fixed.
I definitely like it.
Cross,
I would like to do it at
the
some point
area that
just
we're
for
raiding
like
is the
something
old
different.
delivery depot. I
'Cause,
want
like,
you in the canals watching in case.
I'm a
anybody
big
comes
I'm a
in
big
that
proponent of like don't criticize if you don't try or whatever you want to say. So like
grab scars, ladies
I
and
definitely want to
gentlemen.
try
The
it.
commissioner said we can.
If you're unsure of where the actual location is, just find my blip off Popular.
Gotta go to Tim in the armory.
What are we doing?
Grab some
Grabbing a
scars.
scar.
Holy
Commissioner
fuck.
ran over for Scar.
Alright, I'm gonna on.
You love the commissioner. Doors.
Like everybody gets a scar, or
So we're not going to put down kill barriers, but we are going to put down the
Okay.
large concrete barriers, so they're the ones that are red and brown. We'll cordon off the whole area.
I am gonna want, Han, can you actually bring a explorer with you? And I'm gonna want one other explorer there as well, just in case that thing is fucking juicy.
Hey,
321's at MRPD.
Cannoli, to be clear, you want everybody on scene to have a scar?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't buy one.
Even cadets.
I gotta go to Tim here.
Also, my Explorer for some reason is not tiered.
Okay, I can give you mine if you want.
I have one.
Well, I try not to be that picky because, like, you know, there's definitely a place for like more serious.
I just don't want to be in a position.
Yeah,
where we
Yokai.
just
I've
don't
seen
have
what
enough
Yokai was
space
doing with
to
like
get
Rami.
everything
I thought that was
explored.
pretty interesting. It was fairly lighthearted, but still like somewhat serious from what I saw.
So I'm gonna make the executive decision that I'm gonna run in there and then quickly take a look and then go set up barriers. I will not look in there first though. I will respect that.
Is this a voluntary raid or a subpoena one?
Subpoena.
One, I mean.
Yeah. Yep. I agree.
So that means so they're in prison already, right?
And last.
They in prison already?
Negative.
No, they're in custody. All right, let's start rocking and rolling, ladies and gentlemen. Riker, you can drive. I'm gonna get in the back.
Let's go, baby.
Let's do a 1-in-1 formation with the Rhino, especially on the way back. So one in front, one in the back at least. Units.
10-4.
3-7 will go ahead of the Rhino, lead the pack. I want 197 directly behind the Rhino at all times.
What about when I have to break off to go up on the freeway? Just do 3-2-1. Whoever's behind the Rhino right now.
3-2-1.
So we have Aaron ahead right now, leading in the Taurus. We have Explorer, Rhino, Explorer, CVP.
4. Rhino, are you good?
Damn, Han
Yeah,
really
we
likes
got
to make
one
this
more unit
cinematic,
moving
huh?
on LPD.
The 370's just leaving now.
No fuck around time, okay, guys? Keep looking around. You know, you see something weird, say something.
If you see something, say something.
Okay, we're moving now.
Go, Han, go!
Han! We're raiding somebody.
Once I peek, where do you want me to set up those barriers?
I love
Up your
the
side or the actual warehouse?
danger and
Just the whole
path.
fucking- yeah,
Like those
don't let
stickers are my
anybody in.
favorite. Danger and
Popular.
path.
10-4. I lock down both sides once I, save my curiosity.
You're crazy, Jerry. You're probably the type of guy that reads the end of the book before he starts to front.
197 breaking the freeway.
Yeah, I do.
Like 321's breaking off for canals.
Probably searches clips on YouTube but instead of watching the full movie first.
That's weird.
Scully, is that you right there? Or whoever that PBSO unit is, put barriers up there. Of course.
Alright, we're reaching inside the property now.
Under barriers or kill barriers?
The concrete, not the kill barriers.
Property's clear.
We got him.
How we doing, Maple? Our eye in the sky.
I'm just trying to set up some barriers up on this freeway. Looking clear though. Got a pink GTR, or pink, looks like an Angel's vehicle just sped by.
A lot of little hidey holes here, guys. There's a lot of rooftops that look into us, so just be careful.
I'm gonna lock down close to Popular.
It's funny too because I've avoided.
So did you say you want to kill barriers or just the ones that don't like?
Negative.
I've avoided a search
these
this
ones,
whole
guys,
time.
these are the kill ones without
Past
lights.
8 months, I've avoided it successfully.
And Carmine,
Then my final
concrete,
comes.
they're just
and-
called large
Red
concrete.
red,
Yeah, the red.
red barrier.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's hard. I'll be real though. I'm just gonna say it. I think the M4s look cooler. Ooh.
Sorry, just to confirm, he was caught with a gun, correct? In the search warrant, I read that there was a high-power Browning in the glove box, correct?
Affirm.
Jimmy didn't have a gun. Garrett had a gun. Or I think vice versa. I'm not sure.
Garrett had a gun, and there was a gun in the glove box.
Yep.
That's 6 total.
This is also raid 1 of what will become 3.
What is it?
Lots of meth table, paint thinner,
Oh
gun
god.
Table.
and oxy.
Oh god.
Shit.
Dude, I'm not getting my
There's also
final.
4 ink bags at the bottom. I mean, 3 ink
Dude,
bags.
I changed my title. Change my
Okay,
title.
Everything has been documented. We're now going to start moving things out. First
Change my fucking title. It's okay. The next one will be the big one, part 2.
Riker, I put my scar at the just to help with space.
Nolan, you over here?
How much meth, like ballpark?
About 40 pillows.
Wow.
Hey, I don't want to break radio for it, but I was curious. So I think based on pictures and shit, like right over there is where
Yep,
the table
that's
actually
about right.
was. In a case like this, would we go over and document
35
evidence, or is that
bottles of
kind of pointless?
You could see if there's anything there.
Yeah.
Like if you
Whole
dropped
bunch of
anything.
Yeah, let me just do that quick.
Okay, I'll watch the
Okay.
In a case like this, I know everyone's like excited and wants to see, but let's just leave Han and Riker to handle the stuff, and once it's in the evidence locker, everyone can, you know, take their peeks and stuff.
Hey, I just want to be thorough. So based on where the pictures were, I just want to make sure I checked for any kind of evidence where that table was set up in the kind of the corner behind the concrete. There's no evidence over there.
Yeah, I think at this point, if there was, considering it was, what, an hour and a half ago? Long gone. Homeless guy might have picked it up a rental.
Well, what did you miss? They put a search warrant and now we're raiding, pretty much. I was just over there because I think that's where the table was.
Okay, we think we've got the last of it. Just doing a double check. And then
That's where the table was, so I just kind of
send
checking
us
it.
back to MLPD.
Yeah, somebody said. Oh, okay, so somebody said 40 pillows of meth, I think.
That is everything.
Okay. Once Hans. Okay. Yep. Mount up. We're gonna all move back out to MRD together.
Okay. Give me the next property. I'll go stake it out.
Don't
forget
I
your
mean, they're all
barriers.
pretty much.
I believe
locked,
everything's
think.
locked down at this point.
I don't think they're like. I think the biggest thing. I think they own like a odd property here and there. You know what? Jerry, go to fucking Griffin Hughes' shit. I
The
think
house
he has
off of Normandy?
Normandy Drive 3. Yeah.
Next property, Normandy Drive.
We gotta wait. So we just put the search warrant for the warehouse, and now this opens up the scope for everything. So a little more paperwork.
This allows us to file search warrants on 3 different people's 4 properties and vehicles.
How owns the warehouse?
Griffin Hughes.
Oh, what a night.
Make sure you guys throw these scars in the trash, please. You can pull it up right there and back it in. Is it just like your dream? Or is this better than your dream because there's meth
Pretty
involved?
much.
Ugh,
It's a little
that's
bit
drugs.
spicy,
That's
to be honest.
gross.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Again, just let Han and Riker handle this stuff.
Another one bites the dust.
I'm just checking if they both need food or water.
Thank you. We haven't delivered the news yet, so mum's the word.
Alright, easy fucking peas, huh, Avery? That's some fucking police work
Yeah.
right there, man.
Yup.
That's why I fucking love this job, is because, like, happenstance, you know? It's like, man's just fucking driving down the freeway and just sees
Yup.
something.
Should do happen, huh?
Yeah. Come.
Huh?
All right. So I think here's the deal. With these guys, we can lay down the law in there. Again, Riker, it's however you want to slice it. If you want to potentially give them leverage and like sentencing and stuff with consent, or we can do you know, the paperwork for the search warrants and not let them have anything, and just put them on holds if that's what they want to do.
Another one bites the dust.
While we you know, do the paperwork and all that. So a little bit of decision making time in the midst of all the fun.
Sure. Come on.
So, a quick
if anybody
search.
wants to take a look at the T, it's going to be report number, evidence locker 84526.1.
So
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, 152, you good if we break off? There more.
There's going to be more for sure. But
10-4,
not
I'll
right
stand
this
by
moment.
then. My bad. Stand by.
Very good, thank you.
Alright.
Hey, appreciate that,
do you have the
Carmine.
raid rec-
Did you put the raid receipt in the
Just down there right now.
Did you put it in the? Did you put it in the warehouse?
No, I need to go back and.
We can do that.
Yeah, quickly run and do that. I just texted
We'll go
Griffin
do that.
Hughes the signed search warrant.
Okay.
Since it has already been executed.
Okay, I'm gonna run and put the raiders.
Alright, 416.
No, Riker, we do that. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
We do that.
you give it to Avery and you're like, hey Avery,
Property's
go
already
down
locked
there,
down,
go
correct?
throw it in the stash.
Okay.
Unlock down the property, make sure
Did
you
you lock down
document,
Griffin's stuff?
It's in there.
Well, which one is Griffin? I did the 2.
You did it.
No, we didn't. I need you to lock that. You can do it at the house.
Yep, on it.
Alright, I gave you a raid receipt.
Okay.
Okay, come on, Avery.
Lego. Cars over here.
And then double check all of Griffin's
Property
vehicles.
locked
He
down.
has a speedo too.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna go to we're gonna go put the raid receipt in the warehouse, Jerry, and then we're gonna go to me and Avery are gonna go to the courthouse and see where Griffin's stuff is parked because he has a speedo. So it could be a shared garage.
Did you say unlock it down too? Because I figured we would do it.
We can.
Well, because like we kind
Riker,
of
do you
do
want
it.
us to unlock the warehouse as well?
Yeah, may as well.
Okay.
Just once again, make sure you document that the raid receipt is in there.
Oh, this is in the right place, is it?
No.
Further
Right.
down?
Yeah.
Further down here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And right.
I'm a visual person, you know.
And then make sure, like Han said, document it in the warehouse.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Do you need us for anything else right now?
Somebody supervising this, I would say no. I think all the units except Jerry, if he wants to keep watching Ireland videos, are good to break off.
Yeah, we don't need anybody. I think everything's been locked down, so we're break off if you're watching anything, to be honest.
You want me to break off?
Hey,
what are you watching?
Cannoli, what's your opinion?
I'm watching
Unlock it
Overdrive
down
3
now or
Griffin
leave it?
home.
You can unlock it.
Okay, unlock
You
it.
can unlock it.
All right.
You document
if
the
you're
raid receipt in
comfortable,
there.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
kind of like
very.
document, take a take a little snap
do your thing.
picture of it in there.
Yeah. Good.
Do I add it to the report or what?
We'll wait.
Okay,
We'll ask Riker and Han.
sounds good. All right, courthouse.
Yeah. let's go to
321's
court.
gonna break off.
Aye.
Maybe I can jump back in.
I'm sorry that this happened, man. During when we should be doing
No,
our final eval.
It's not your like. It just happened. You know, that's police work, Cannoli. It
Good
is pretty
shit, man.
funny because I haven't really been a part of one of these this whole time, so it is funny that like, final eval comes around and I was hyped for it and it just happens, but that's kind of the beauty of it, you know. Shit
Like this
happens.
is shit like this is why I love the job so much.
Yeah.
Catch people with their pants down.
Riker, you on radio?
Go ahead.
You go ahead and add Griffin to the report. He's gonna get these charges too.
Yeah, well,
So we're gonna get all his shit as well. The third guy.
Griffin? Yeah.
Okay.
That's what
All
we're
right.
gonna do now.
Yep.
This opens up the scope, right? Think about
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
think about like the Lego blocks that we're building, right?
I was never very good at Legos.
Well, you start with one block, right? And then you look for a block that, supplements that block, right? And eventually, before you know it, you have the whole thing finished.
But then, like, you mess one up, and then they got stuck together, and then I just got pissed, and I just...
Well, yeah, but think about it. In our line of work, if you mess one up, you don't get takesy-backsies, you know?
Shit.
That's why you gotta be very careful. Fuck. Or, you know...
So then maybe
if you mess
Legos isn't
something-
the...
If you mess something up and you try to make it work anyway, and somebody figures it out, well, then they just throw out your whole thing.
Alright, I can just grab his stuff, Crank.
Okay. Yes, you guys all have warrants, okay? I'm gonna need you guys to put your hands in the air and face away at this
I'm
time.
not even looking for myself. No, I'm trying to find one of my buddies. I haven't been able to get a hold of him for an hour.
Ooh.
So I was seeing if he had a fucking warrant on. Maybe his ass got caught.
Wait.
What are you guys looking for?
Jimmy Bruner. He's one of my buddies. I haven't been able to talk to him.
I haven't seen Jimmy in a while. What's Jimmy up to nowadays?
I don't know. So I'm trying to figure.
Yeah.
We're trying to get a
he's
hold
still
of him.
employed at Maldini's by chance.
Oh.
Good. He's got a good job then. I don't understand.
You guys may actually have warrants, so I'm gonna need names, please.
No, I definitely don't have a warrant because I haven't done
Jimmy
anything.
requested a lawyer, so we're gonna try and put in a request, see if we can get him one.
I'm just joking, guys. You guys have a good night, all right?
You too, officer.
Take care, guys.
Okay, so people are aware that Jimmy is nowhere to be found right now. I just had a bunch of people in the courthouse and just played it coy, and they said they were looking for Jimmy. They haven't heard from him in like an hour. Jerry, Griffin has something parked at that house that you're at. So we have 2 other garages besides that Griffin has stuff at that we gotta lock down. I think everything else is personal. Avery, you double check me on that.
1 sec. I'll pull up the document.
Okay.
I'm showing 3. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I
3
said the
total?
1 and then 2 more, yeah.
Okay, yep.
You got any movement over there, Jerry, or no?
Nah, nothing at the moment.
Do we
If
want
you
to...
want to try, if you want to try to lock down the garage, we can come back.
I was just about to ask. Like, maybe we go there first?
I think I'm going. I'll go for it.
Is it marked up? Is it this one?
4693. We'll go to the other one, Avery.
Okay.
Am I still on the radio?
Yes, you are.
Oh God, that's scary.
You marking it up? Is
this
it...
one is a different one. The one that
Okay.
we're marked.
Jimmy Bruner has requested a lawyer. Current lawyers appear to be unavailable in the app, either busy or in trial. So we've put in a lawyer.
So actually, I do have a question. So those, the way it's laid up
Yeah,
in the
there's
garages...
no lawyer after that, so then we just gotta send them up on the 24-hour, and then.
Whoa!
You want me just to just to confirm, you want me to lock down the garage at Albany Drive 3, yeah?
Yeah, with his use his state ID, so you find out what he has there. If stuff comes up, I can confirm.
Yeah, 4693.
4693. I'm looking at his profile right now, so run stuff by me if you want.
You're still on radio, by the way?
I'm still on radio right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's crazy. That's terrifying.
Great.
That's good.
Okay, there's an AMG, a burrito, and a third.
Where's the other
vehicle.
one we're going to, Cannoli?
It's marked, Avery.
Is it that? I thought you said it wasn't when I asked.
No, it is marked.
You're still on radio still.
What he has? Yeah, I know I'm still on
Okay,
radio,
alright,
okay?
sorry.
A BMX, a flatbed probably won't be there. Speedo, Guardian, Flash GT, Trophy Truck, Sanchez, and just something called a GT. So
Yeah, okay, so it looks like from the valet, GT's here, but it's currently not.
It's out?
Yeah, it's out.
So they are using his shit. What the fuck? I've never heard of this guy.
Never mind.
Okay, we're going to this other garage.
There's a burrito here as well.
Who is it? Can you run the plates?
The burrito?
Yeah, because, like, I've noticed something's happening right now, like, or lately, when we put in people's, like, when we go to the garage, it'll show stuff that's not there. So, like, I don't know. Like, I used to just instinctively lock everything down, but then I found out that you run into the situation where you're either locking or searching something you weren't supposed to search because it just came up, you know?
Comes back to a simi kit.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have probable cause for that, so. I wonder if we have probable cause for the house, right?
We're good.
Cause for the garage?
I don't think so.
I don't know. Okay, just do the GT then. We're here on East Jones. Here, we'll look for this garage.
Alright, garage is locked down. I'm hiding back up.
Okay, so the way that it's laid down, like at the courthouse, right? Does that correspond to a property or?
Yeah,
or
that's
how...
why I clicked it and I got
Okay.
all the marks that are on your GPS.
Okay. That's like. Yeah.
City
That's
owns
like
the GT,
property 270 or.
3 David 4 Whiskey 2 Charlie 1 Delta.
In that case, valet's telling me it's here, but it's out and about, which means Griffin might be out there. Okay.
That's all the more reason to fucking sit on that shit.
Okay. All right. Cool. So that's.
Find it.
I think I might be on it again.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, like the garage is like kind of the. The garage there is sort of
they're all
the...
here. Look at his profile for me. Trophy truck flywheel.
Hiding in plain sight.
Yep.
Everyone,
like Jimmy was when we caught him with all
WO2.
that meth.
Not seeing a WO2.
For an Evron?
Nope.
No. Flash GT 424.
Yeah, this is. Woo!
Okay.
All right. So now, hold on. There we go. I got the next one.
Okay.
So this one's on Route 68. Is that the one that Sweets went to already?
No. He went to
Okay.
Normandy Drive.
Cool.
Alright, we're on the way to the last one where he has stuff in a shared garage, Griffin. It's in 68. And this is a property that multiple, at least Garrett had keys to in this general area. It's in the trailer park that's just west of the 24/7 and the clothing store. It's off of Sonora Road, Joshua and 68 intersection.
Do you want to maybe get Sweets to roll by first, or do you think we're good?
We should be all right.
Okay.
Should be all right. Listen, sometimes, not always, right? It's much more efficient, and I really mean sometimes, right? To just slip in and out, right? Really quick.
All right. Well, I just I've
especially
noticed...
when the hornet's nest is already been kicked, and what we just found out at the courthouse is that people are,
Yeah.
you know, asking questions.
Because my fear is that the garages weren't really very quick, you know? So that's why we got to kind of stand there and just look for the garage. So maybe we don't have the luxury of being in and out. But I guess this time, you know, we know where the garage is. So maybe do a drive-by here quick, though?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Drive-by.
I don't see
One of
anything.
those
Gale.
trailers, yeah.
Let's run it.
Alright.
Lights off.
Looks like it's that second trailer.
I think so, yeah. Hey, Brian. Got a hypothetical for you. Something that it's probably a dumb question, but my mind's drawing a blank. I'm a little cooked. If I got a probable cause and a signed search warrant for a property, right?
He has this one.
Other motherfuckers, Do I have probable cause?
It's here.
If I have probable cause in the search warrant.
No mother was his. King XL. No, not his. ECJ 600.
Okay, so I just double checked.
Okay.
So if we get probable cause and assigned search warrant for property, right? We just need to make it apparent in the search warrant that we want to search the entire garage.
We're good, by the way, to get out of here. It's
personal
just the same king.
So in the case where we just ran in with Jerry, where there was a car coming back to a Simi kid, if we have a signed search warrant for that property and the entire garage, we may want to mention it in the search warrant. We can search all those cars that are parked there.
Huh, okay. Oh. Well, now based on what you just said, should we go back and lock them all down then?
And if I should include that in the areas being searched, like be like all vehicles parked at this property.
Yeah, it should be the property, right? And then the property garage, like just literally write like the address and then garage, all vehicles parked with residents. I think we have pretty much photos of all the garages we've been at so far. So if you really need like license plates and stuff, we should have that.
Did you take a photo? Can you put a state ID in
Hold
there?
on.
On the cars that came back?
This? Oh no, that one I didn't.
Okay, let's go back.
It was just the Sand King. Do we want to now
just
lock
the Sand King?
Yeah, it was just the other. There was 2 other vehicles. They weren't his.
Yeah, lock them down.
Okay, so we are now gonna lock them down. All right. All right.
Because we're going for that property,
Okay.
right?
So we are, like, you can confirm that? I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Seen it, Avery?
Negative, no movement.
Can I ask you to go back in there and lock down that other shit? And just take a photo. I think if we want to spoon feed the judge on, what you do is you do the property, right? You label the property. Then where we put property garage, like the address in the garage, you just list all the cars that are parked there.
Yeah, can you give me a list of all the
Yeah, I
vehicles
have
parked there?
everything. I have everything so far, and we're doubling back to this Route 68 one because Avery forgot to. He didn't know to. So we're here now, and if Jerry gets his.
Okay, so you want like a visual list of all the vehicles parked in here, right?
Yeah. When you put it in the state ID, it should pop everything up.
I got it. I'm gonna send it to Helsing.
Oh, fucking. Alright, I think I locked down a motorcycle too. Do you care? You want me to take it off? Is it that much or?
It's fine.
Okay, I figured. I already did it and then was like, whatever. fuck is that? Looks like Arnold. With owl.
Yeah, because he owns that one that you're at, Cherry. So we can, if we get a search warrant for that one, which we should, since he's the owner, right? Then we will be able to search everything that's parked there.
4, once it's all together, send it to me and I'll.
Need me to drive?
Now good. What do you want me to do with that raid receipt documentation I took? Just keep on to it for now.
From where?
When we put that raid receipt in the warehouse and I documented it.
I can send it on.
Okay.
So much for a fucking final eval. God damn it.
Uh-huh. I hyped myself up, I'm not gonna lie. I studied shit too.
Well, I mean, we still got time.
Okay.
We got a lot of time.
Well,
You guys, how you doing on a lawyer for what's his face?
Maya has responded and is making her way in.
What about Garrett?
We haven't spoken to him. I've just been busy writing up a search warrant.
Alright, we're at 23 right now.
one sec, I'm gonna check something. Wait, okay, hold on. Wait, Konoha, come out here. I just want to run something by you quick.
Come outside the evidence room.
Okay, I didn't know if you were talking to the...
Airtime. Garrett seemed like he was going to give consent. Do you want to do that, or do you just want to file the search warrant for his properties as well, and we could put him up on
Yeah,
hold
I mean,
so he's not
he
sitting
he
here?
did say, like, go through my shit. We can confirm consent, I guess. I'm down for that, because, like, I'm just about falling asleep here.
Okay.
Yeah, you could just talk to him, get consent, go through his shit. I doubt he's going to have any.
And we can smash him out real quick, and if he has nothing,
may
then
have
we can...
more, but
again,
you could just
If
go
everything's
raid
locked
him.
down, we can just, like, grab consent from
Hello, Maya.
Matthews and then
All right,
smash
that sounds
him
good.
out and let him go.
Hey, come on, Avery.
Okay.
I'll learn you something.
Okay.
I just want to apologize. I want to apologize for the delay and everything. You know, just a lot of moving parts.
Sure.
Just gonna pop this recording back on. Okie dokie. This is a part 2 of a recorded interrogation with Garrett Matthews. It is still June 9th. It's 8:24 p.m. EST, so an hour past the previous start of the last recording. I'm just going to read you your rights again, Garrett. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney present during any and all questioning. If you cannot afford one, it won't be appointed to you free of charge by the state. Okay? Here I'm accompanied by Avery Strange. Avery's badge
Hello.
number is 689. He's with the Toledo Bay Sheriff's Office as well. Okay. So
Wait, there's 2 Averys that are cops?
yeah, there's Stone and Strange.
Yeah, I'm Avery
Strange was the
too.
first.
Oh, was I?
I think so.
What the fuck? Okay,
Yeah.
well, she
Not
kind of
sure.
forced Avery 1,
Oh,
and
okay.
I'm
Well,
Avery 2.
yeah,
But
if she took
okay.
it, then she took
Yeah,
it.
well,
you know,
sorry.
So,
Yeah.
too bad, so sad. All right, Garrett. So here's the deal.
What's up?
Was that really? Dude, it took that long?
We know what you guys were doing. Okay. We have proof of what you guys were doing down there. In fact, we already went in that fucking warehouse. Okay, and we found what was in there. Okay.
What was in there?
What was in there, Garrett?
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
Nope.
Okay. Because you were parked right outside of it.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I know what's in it.
Okay. So you were aware that you were parked outside of a warehouse?
I mean, that area is full of warehouses. So, I mean, being parked anywhere down there, I'm outside of one.
Well, not exactly. The way you said it, Garrett, leads me to believe that you knew that you were parked outside of that
true.
specific warehouse.
Yeah.
I don't know which one you're specifically talking about.
So we're at the delivery depot. You go all the way down that corridor underneath the freeway, and you make your last right before that little gap in the wall. You remember being parked there?
The last right? No.
All the way down at the end.
No.
Okay. Well, I mean, surely you watched Jimmy go in that warehouse, right?
From where I was? No. I didn't watch Jimmy go into anything from where I was sitting.
Okay, but you knew he went in there?
I still don't know which building you're talking about.
Well, there's these little blue stairs that go up to a door.
There's 2 sets of blue stairs over there.
Okay, well, the one that connects to the big building.
There's one on both sides of that building.
Okay, Garrett. Okay, Garrett. You're hardballing me. I don't know why, but I've been very forthcoming here.
Real hardball.
I've been
right
here
now.
for so fucking long, Cannoli.
You've been here for an hour, Garrett.
No, I have been in police custody for right around 2 hours.
Well, Garrett, listen, okay? When you shit where you fucking eat, sometimes you gotta face the consequences
Who
of
was
your
shitting?
fucking actions.
You gotta eat it.
Jimmy Bruner was fucking shitting.
Oh, was I
okay?
shitting?
You were an accomplice to him shitting.
You were like smelling it.
You are, Garrett, and you're gonna fucking lose that car, okay?
For what?
Garrett.
How does a car have anything to do with anything?
There was meth in the fucking trunk of the car.
No, there wasn't.
An officer watched Jimmy take the meth out of the car. This is no time for the mind games, okay? I'm coming here and being honest with you because I know you're in a shitty situation, okay? But, you know, if you want to keep playing coy, then I'm going to take the gloves off. I could send you up on a hold. You know, we could have said nothing to you guys and put you up on a hold. I'm trying to be, you know, a little better than that here because I think, you know, we have a duty to. Okay? Who's Griffin Hughes?
A friend?
A friend? Just a friend?
Yeah. An
Okay,
acquaintance?
so an acquaintance? Okay,
Well,
what's an acquaintance to you?
One of my employees.
Okay, where does he work for you at?
Hidden Treasure Pawn.
Okay, that's a pawn shop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Up in Harmony.
So how long have you worked with him? Or has he worked for you?
Since it opened.
And when was that?
I don't know. I don't recall.
Ballpark?
There were
6
months.
months?
I don't
8
know.
months?
No, but I mean, I've known him longer than that.
Okay, so you've known him for a long time, right?
Yeah, he used to work at the tuner shop till he got fired.
Yeah.
No, I've known him for a long time.
Okay. Garrett, you know where this is going, right?
No, tell me.
Okay. Well, you know, the door still has been actually, you know, I feel like the door was wide open before, but it's pretty much like somebody just kicked the door off its hinges and sent it flying into the ether at this point. Okay. So what I want is a complete search of your properties and all your vehicles wherever they're parked.
Done.
Okay.
Under the
So
search. Hey, listen. I can't get stockpiling for karambits, right?
No.
Okay, then we're good.
Okay.
Because my apartment is full of karambits.
So you consent to a full search of your properties and vehicles?
Yeah.
Can you say that one more time?
Yes, you can search my shit.
Okay. After that, I'm gonna
just be careful of the chains and the snake in my house.
God damn it!
No, it's not an actual.
Why is there always
no.
snakes? Why does it have to be snakes?
That's what I was gonna say.
It is a silicone snake.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What,
like one of the.
Okay, we got.
It was a birthday present from Q last year. If that
Garrett
you know.
Matthews to search your shit.
Oh.
Pretty sure it's
Just
from
smashed it
Swallow.
out.
Is it used?
No.
Pending we don't find anything, or I guess we would just let him go.
I think it's a set of chains.
Yo, and
all right, Garrett. I mean, we got a lot to go through here. We got to go through North Shelton too.
I can tell you what's in everything.
Sure.
There is a nitrous bottle, and a karambit, and then a rusty machete, a snake, and some, I think, either chains or handcuffs. I don't remember what it was in my house. And then there are 2 hunting knives in the glove box of my G-Wagon. And then there are a bunch of karambits in my apartment.
Okay. So I mean, with the charges you're looking at, you're gonna walk out of here after we conclude that. Okay, but charges are gonna be pressed on the docket. Okay, so you got to look out for that. Don't go selling that GTR, my friend. Okay. Garrett, that R35.
Yeah.
Don't go selling that, okay? Or I'll have to freeze your assets, okay? You'll be out here with your fucking dick in your hand on the corner asking for spare change, okay? Because I could just do that right off the get-go, but I'm going to give you some wiggle room, okay? But you are liable to lose that for civil asset forfeiture. I'm going to take a guess and say, based on your non-response to me saying an officer watched Jimmy take a bag of meth out of the trunk of the R35, is that you know that's true and you watched that happen. So you know the level of shit that you're kind of in.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to go kick in your shit, okay?
Hey, be gentle. The house is unlocked.
Okay. I mean, your cars. You know, we gotta go through all of them. So. The Sand King.
Listen.
We have the R35.
Wait. Here, I'll save you some time. The Sand King has not been pulled out of the garage since it was raided last time.
Okay. What was it raided last time for?
Volley Umbra got drug trafficking like I don't know a month and a half ago, but he had a car
How the
parked.
fuck did you get?
Because he had a car. The car he used was parked in that garage.
Okay. What garage is that?
Charlie Payne's house.
Where's that?
Route 68.
Route 68-3?
Maybe. Wherever my Sand King is.
Said that was a month ago?
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Okay.
But,
all right.
I mean, if you don't want to drive up there, there's nothing in it.
We gotta go.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Just trying to save you some time.
Thank you, Maya.
More food.
Nice drive sometimes is good.
Is Garrett coming with?
What's up, Tim?
Oh. Yo, what up, Maya?
You can let Maya in.
Yeah.
Yeah, Garrett,
do you
were you good on
take
food?
them both together?
What's
Maya?
the deal with Jimmy?
Same thing. Consent's been given.
What's up, Maya?
What's up, Nova 2.0?
I'm just fucking your clients in the ass. Well, your client.
Well, I mean, hey, Jimmy's my client. I'm not sure about Gary. He never asked for me.
Well, theoretically, I've never been told what I'm being charged with, so I didn't really need a
I
lawyer.
told you, Garrett. I told you drug trafficking.
No, you didn't. This is the first time. No, this is the first time those words have
I
come
will
out of your
run
mouth.
it back.
No,
I will run back the recording,
This is the first
Garrett.
time those words. This is the first time those words have come out of your mouth.
Garrett, don't play dumb with me, okay?
I'm not. That is actually the first time those words have come out of your mouth.
Okay, Garrett. Well, we have the recording. Okay, which I'm gonna turn off now. Boop. So you want to come?
Sure.
You're gonna come?
Sure. I'll come.
Okay.
All right, he's coming.
All right.
All
Are we
right.
gonna do them at the same time or?
77 Channel 4 Raid 2 Electric.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me talk to Garrett alone.
Okay, yeah. I'll be right outside. Hey, do you want them in cuffs and placed in like the back of the cars, or how are we doing it?
Yes.
April. Are you bringing them with to the properties?
A firm. They have sat here long enough. We just need to get the additionals to do it. Both Garrett and Bruner have provided consent to search everything.
Hey, Cannoli, I got a question for you, quick. So, yeah,
what's up?
whenever, well, okay, so where we were just at with that one vehicle, the reason I got confused, so that's not actually one of these guys' properties. So we're just doing that one vehicle, which would have made sense. So,
Yeah. I mean, we may have made an oopsie, but it's
this
alright.
is how it continues to be one long web. If that vehicle has shit, that gives us PC to search the
property
owner's house,
Okay.
which then can give us the PC to search the rest
Yep.
of the cars.
Okay.
We're building a
I am-
chainmail thing here.
Okay.
I'm also
Should be
currently of the opinion we do not have enough to search Simi Kit's Burrito and AMG parked at Griffin Hughes' house.
Until you get the search warrant.
I added it into the search warrant, but I'm not sure we have the PC for that at the moment.
It's parked at the house. He has access to it.
Correct. But that does not mean that Simi Kit's stuff needs to be searched at the moment. I'm adding it in there, but I'm not 100% on it. I'm like 80.
All right. So what's the plan of attack here? We have Normandy Drive 3. We already did the.
do you want me to let the
warehouse.
lawyer out? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I was basically just bringing it up so that, you know, if I forget, that's what happened. Hey, we're gonna have
Do you have food? Do you have food?
yeah. Why?
Please, I'm going to pass out.
Oh, here. We're gonna have Garrett stay in here for a second, but yeah, if you want to come out, you can. So he's gonna stay in here. If you wanted to stay, whatever.
Okay.
It's unlocked. All right.
Wait, I thought I was going with.
Yeah, you are. We're heading out in a second, okay?
Can I have an iPhone?
We'll grab you. Huh?
I feel so weak.
Oh my God! Yeah.
I feel so
Just,
weak.
do you need multiple? Just make sure you use it in front of me.
Just one.
Okay. Right.
Stabs eye fetch in front of you.
Nice.
You don't need to search that. The rest of Garrett's stuff is at 2 houses that we locked down. Do you remember where those were, Avery? For Garrett, 15103.
I don't know. I do things one by one.
So it's North Sheldon. We'll just look at Garrett's profile. It should be North Sheldon Ave 2, which we're going to search as well.
Okay.
And then that one on Route 68. Route 68 3.
So, like, how does... You said we're searching that? That's not his house.
Garrett's house is North Archer. He owns that.
Yeah, okay,
What the house that we're searching the garage on 60.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I didn't want to confuse things. I was just making sure.
It's okay.
Yep. Thank you, Broken.
So.
What was your last message, Broken? How long did that take?
Are you guys a little more organized now?
Yeah, I guess we
So
hit Jimmy.
the bulk of the garages are Jimmy's garages.
Yeah.
Volta Power.
Gravity has the best
Hard.
soundtrack for all this. Yeah, thank you.
in the casino.
This is just a playlist. I don't even know. I just have
And then
a.
Garrett has something on 68.
It's my oldies playlist.
And then his house on North Sheldon, which we're going to search. So I think we do probably all the garages first. So that's my advice. Casino, power,
They just
Alta.
shouldn't have fucked up.
Then you go to North
perfection.
Archer. You search the garage. Where did Normandy come into this? Normandy Drive? That's just Griffin's place, right?
Yes.
We can probably tell Jerry to bug out
Yeah.
of there if he wants.
That's where Normandy Drive is. It's Griffin's.
Nobody has anything parked there, right? Between the two of them? No, I don't think so.
No.
All right, Jerry. We're gonna raid Jimmy and Garrett. So I mean that shit's all locked down. So there's no point in you just sitting there anymore.
All right, Cannoli, I just sent you the updated search warrant for the rest of the
I'll get my
Griffin's
statement
that
together,
was-
okay?
Can you give it just a quick read through? It's real short. Basically, just hey, we already did a search warrant on the one property. This is the shit we found. We think there's more in the rest of his shit.
416, transitioning back to 2. I'll get my statement together and I'll throw in who's report lead?
It's gonna be Riker or myself.
I'll send my statement to you, Elsinger.
Okay. yeah,
No,
looks
I
good to me.
am. I'm like a full deputy after this.
Yeah, it's just right to the.
So like, this is it. This is like the last.
Yeah.
The last step.
Alright, should we get this ball rolling then?
Yeah.
I bet. Alright,
You grab Garrett? Okay.
Sweets, I just
What's up,
sent
Jimmy?
over
Ready to get
the
fucked in the ass?
next search warrant for Griffin Hughes.
Important, I'll really want to take about 10 more PD.
Is everyone trying to? Yeah. You can't recapture magic. It's tough, right? Because like, you know, the obvious thing is when you make a game that's popular is to.
Somehow, somewhere.
I fucked up by responding to this
yes,
call
well,
when
we
I was
could
doing a
just
final
keep it as
eval.
one.
What is that? What's the
Very
final
much
eval mean?
traffic here, honestly. Wait, who owns the warehouse?
One per drug.
Okay, how's Gary Matthews trafficking on scene?
He's an accomplice to everything that Bruner's doing.
He is.
Oh, he is? Yeah, so that's a good way to be a cop. Raid my ass.
Griffin Hughes.
Like you said,
also
get my ass fucked.
Who? Who the fuck
Stop
is that?
fucking asking questions, Maya. Stop fucking asking
I'm a
questions.
lawyer! That's
Yeah.
my job!
Jimmy, you're alive.
What's up, man?
I thought they murdered you.
I thought they murdered you too, bro. We've been in there for so long. Okay,
That's why you love GTRP. Yeah.
Yo.
What up, Sweets?
Sweets.
Good.
Any carrot cake?
Let's go, Sweets.
No, I'm diabetic. I can't have any sugar.
Hey, Sweets, nobody texted me yesterday saying you said thank you to all the cops for the car, the tornado. Is that true?
Pardon?
Brielle Snowman said yesterday, she texted me saying, like, all the cops say thank you for the tornado from yesterday. Are you talking shit, Sweets? Are you talking shit, Sweets?
Sounds like it. Sounds like you was talking shit.
Fuck you, Sweets.
There's no backseat in this car.
Again, this is Cannoli's.
Hey, do you want to put him in there as well, or?
Yeah, I'll put them together.
Okay. So yeah, broken. Like this is it. Once I pass this, like I'm free. I could do anything.
It was parked in the grass by the dam, so I was trying to tow
So like in a situation like that, just because I like to know how thorough I need to be, should we go? Are we leading?
How many units do we have?
I mean,
oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Should we go back to that Route 68 one eventually
We
and
could
unlock down the other two? Or?
We could. I mean, it'll get unlocked at the storm, you know. So.
Oh, okay.
What that motherfucker has to go around? What the fuck are they gonna do? His last police report's probably from 8 months ago.
We gotta go up there anyways.
Have we already requested more?
Oh, maybe, yeah. Never mind, I didn't say that.
I threw in one earlier. I'm going channel 2 and prosecute.
Why channel 4? Can I be channel 1? So if I steal a PD radio, can I go on the
Oh
radio
my
and talk to you
fucking
guys?
god, Avery! Why did this have to happen today?
Do you know? I don't know if I ever told you. I might have. When I was first doing cadet shit, I had three of my sessions ended with my FTO going into the ICU.
She was my wife.
Did I ever tell you that?
No.
Three. Like I went
Sinoli,
like 3 for
you know where
5.
everything is. So
Do
I
we
want
know
you to
where
take point here and lead us.
All right.
Just because I think you.
Yeah, we're gonna do
tier 1, tier 3.
We're gonna do tier 1, tier 3, casino, and then Garrett's house.
Okay.
And then we'll go up.
The Jimbo's house.
Yeah.
Okay. We just gonna roll up too.
Wait, does that mean they're gonna have to raid the
pawn shop?
everything? Yeah, the pawn shop. That's,
Wait,
that sounds like it.
you guys going to the pawn shop too?
I don't know what you got in there.
Nothing.
Nothing.
We just got shit
Are
for the
you
pawn
sure?
shop. That's it. Yeah.
I don't think so. Not this time.
No, not this time.
Perfect.
Hey, Sweet, you looking very cute today, man.
Ready to go?
I look
Yeah,
hot
sure.
every day, brother.
You know
we heading
what,
out?
Sweets? Not
Yeah,
eating
let's go.
carrot cake may have done some shit to your figure. Not gonna lie.
76 Alta. Are we code 3 in there? Or you want to roll like 80?
Hey, Han. Attach cross 76 in the park.
Alta Street? You guys require more additional? Yeah, we could use a couple more just to secure like the car park, something we can do now. It's gonna be a quick one. Probably don't expect to find much.
Say Nano go and block like the parking lot exit. So right here.
Jimmy's got stuff here. In the garage, but he doesn't have a apartment here anymore. He has tier 3, so just garage.
What they say?
On directions.
Damn, you just turned off.
To the front!
I think if I try to compare us honestly, I feel like Chaz is a little bit more serious. So Chaz like could lead a shootout better, right? So like he could lead a shootout or be tactical and shit like that. I think he's better at that shit. But yeah, in my opinion, I feel like, you know, that was a big Sorry, I'll hold for the. Oh, okay. Well, I know.
Okay,
I've watched
we're about to
Chaz
move out
through.
to,
Like I watch a good amount of
Avery.
streams. And I watched him through like double. So I mean, okay. I mean, hey, look, I will take an compliment.
We're gonna do actually Garrett apartment. He lives here.
Oh, he has one? Okay. My bad, my bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So how long are you looking to stay up tonight?
I'm gonna try to respect your preparation and stuff.
Both
So.
suspects in there and
It's-
lawyer.
I'll be straight up.
Listen, I'll be good once I get a bite to
10-4.
eat.
Okay.
I'm gonna be eating in like 20, 30 minutes. So
Okay.
over
Yeah,
that, I
because
should
like
get some energy.
if you
It's
you
Friday,
can,
so I mean,
okay.
like worst case, I'll just fucking drink a cup of coffee. I'll be
Okay.
alright.
Like yeah, if you can, great. But if not, it's like I'm not gonna make you hurt yourself to stay up for you. I don't give a shit.
No, I'm usually awake anyway. I'm just usually
Okay.
at my apartment.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
Trust me, I definitely flirted with the idea that I'd be up very late tonight.
Okay.
This isn't my first rodeo.
Thanks, guys. I'll just be straight up. My biggest, I see those explorers, I get a little bit jealous. That's my big prize.
You want
okay?
one, huh?
Uh-huh. That's, ooh. I'm rolling around in those.
Taurus. Taurus.
No,
that's plus.
I know, but I'm not a racer. You know, I'm not one of those. Going fast is
Racer
all right.
cop.
It's all right going fast every once in a while, but I think the explorers just look so good, and you know, it's all about the looks. You gotta have the looks down, Cannoli.
Yeah, the Explorer, or like before we had Tauruses and stuff, we just had Chargers. I was a menace in the Explorer.
Yeah.
That
Chargers
shit was,
do
like,
look
the
nice,
fastest
but
car in our fleet, and nobody knew because
Nice.
it was all-wheel drive.
Oh shit! And wait, Explorers are all wheel or Chargers?
Yeah, all the
shit.
Explorers.
All right, they're gonna make you lead again. Where are we going?
We're going to tier
Vision
3.
isn't that great.
Jimmy has an apartment here. And then I think cars.
So just have we gotten a warrant for the like that third guy, the owner of the
I think
warehouse?
it's
yet?
submitted.
Okay, so we're not doing that yet.
No, I think we're gonna bow out after this.
Okay.
And get some must time. Perfect.
We're searching this property, and then there's some parked here as well. For Jimmy.
Well, but even before that, like, yeah, even before the whole restructure, I think if I pressed hard enough, I probably could have like gotten it quicker. It's just, I'm chilling. Like, I'm not that worried about it. I play and I have fun, and it's,
Yeah, man. I don't know. Shit like this, like, it's a lot of work, but it's really like my favorite part of the job. Because it's really the only thing that can actually make an impact on these criminals, you know? Like, think about how much fucking meth we just found, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get you. I agree. I think I tend to, like, on a day-to-day, I tend to focus less on...
Watch out, everyone. Jay's coming through.
I tend to focus less on, like, solely, like, you know, fucking the criminals. And I think my focus kind of tends to be on helping the civilians, you know? Like,
That's great.
Yeah, like, that's sort of where I get my fun, is, like, if I respond to a 911 and rescue a cat stuck in a tree, that kind of shit, you know?
The thing is, right, is like, I want people to police the way they want to police, but my job is to make sure if anything falls into your lap that you're equipped to deal with it. And not just be like, I don't know how to do this, or this is too much work, I don't want to do this.
Yeah, and that's why I'm not going to sit there pouting because we had to do that shit. It's like, it's not like I would have went out there and chose to do it, but it's like, I know I need to be able to do it, so hell yeah.
Yeah. Like, even though you're not, like, specifically, like, doing this shit, right? Like, you're still looking at how things are being organized, you know, like how things are secured, you know, you're still retaining some information, so in case you had to do it, you at least have some semblance of how it should be done, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're coming up. We're gonna do the grudge.
Hey, I kind of got a pee, so I got a bottle to keep in the back.
Yeah,
all
go
right?
on the passenger seat, that's fine.
One sec.
Alright, for the rest of Griffin Hughes' properties and the garages at his properties has now been signed.
Oh God. Okay. Well, let me check my list. You got it for Simi's stuff too?
Oh yeah, parked in this property.
I told you. Listen, believe it or not, I know some things in my time on the force.
Okay,
Oh,
we're good
yeah,
at tier 3.
cannoli.
We can go on to the next property.
If you guys don't want to have to double back, we should probably go back to Alta and do Griffin stuff. Just give me 1 second.
I think we should finish up with these.
Yes,
let them
yes,
rest
yes,
at MRPD
yes,
and
yes,
then
yes.
continue.
I completely agree. Had a brain fart there for a second. Okay. North Casino, just because it's like a little skirt, and then
Okay, hold
North
on.
Archer.
So.
You guys ready?
Beam. Hold on. I had my headset on. Who smooched me? I heard that shit. Did somebody smooch me, or was there a smooch going on? Was there a smooch going on? Did Avery get
Go
smooched?
Weimar Boulevard, and then I'll just cut east.
It was Chaz, fucking Chaz. Oh shit! I still remember Chaz during the
You're right,
workouts.
If
It was
nobody else
fucking
does
funny.
it, I'm definitely gonna push this up your chain of command. This is really good shit, my man.
Appreciate it, sir.
Definitely deserves some recognition.
Jesus.
Oh, you know, one out of the two yielded. That's nice.
Yeah.
And you take what you can get.
Oh, also, it just clicked now what you were saying. So when we go and look at his car, the Griffin guy's car up there, we'll just take the other ones out of lock.